Hey, what it do, baby? We are here. Great night. Happy Monday to everybody. The start of the weekend, baby. The start of the weekend. It's happy Monday, everybody. Start of the weekend, man. We're blessed to be here. Not only are we blessed to be here, we're blessed to have our special guest tonight, Mr. Tony Tong in the building tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Get it up. Make sure you like, share, and tag, man. Get it up for everybody. Let your auntie know that we here, baby. We here, baby. You hear me? So, I'm Cigar Law. You know I don't do it by myself. I'm here with my brother, my compadres. Start to my right, we got. Yeah.
Then you got me, BYRD, Bird, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. And your boy A Diggity, no doubt.
And last but not least, man, we got our guy here, man, Tony Tong, man. We ain't gonna get into you making your introduction right now. However, we're gonna get into that. But we got. Tell them who you are. Tell them who you are right now. That's all. Just tell them who you are.
My name is Tony Tong. I am a
Very
serial entrepreneur and public servant within the community.
Okay. Hey, y'all know Tony Tong, man. Don't act like y'all don't know, man. Y'all see this face all over the place, man.
I know, right?
Y'all know what it is, man. So, for those that don't know, it's Tony Tong, man. He one of the faces of Valdosta for sure. In the surrounding areas, surrounding counties, man. I don't want to take nothing away from him and his hustle, because he definitely a hustler. I've known him for a while. You know what I'm saying? Never had a really had the moment to just sit down and have a conversation with him. But however, here tonight, baby. You know what I'm saying? We Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk. We're here in the studio, baby. It's going down in a major way. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna jump into our regular, our cigar moment, of course. Our sports, and then we're gonna dive into this special topic that our guy brought up a few weeks ago, man. And I think everybody gonna be interested in that, man. They want to hear about it.
Yes, sir.
The feedback has been great.
Yeah.
The feedback been great about this topic tonight.
Man.
And I'm excited to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know which way I'm gonna go.
Been a long
I don't know
time
which way I'm
coming,
gonna go.
man. You
You know what I'm saying? Sorry that we couldn't air last Monday, but hey, we're gonna make up for it today in a major way. You hear me? So, but we here, baby. We here. What's this? Season 7.
Yep.
100 and what?
17.
17 episodes.
Sir.
Well, that's a blessing if I ain't never seen them.
Yeah.
That's a blessing if I ain't
The
never seen them.
24th episode of season 7, but 117 overall.
Ooh, 24 episodes of season 7?
Yep.
Man,
Boy.
that's a lot of
How many episodes per season y'all drop?
It's supposed to be right here like this.
We supposed to be
Yeah, it's usually 24. So, yeah.
Man. So it's but we just do it because we can do it, bro. That's basically what it is, man.
Sure.
And we enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying? This is as you're gonna see, it's laid back, unedited. It's kickback, basically. You know, it's a cigar lounge.
Sure.
Cigar lounge in the garage.
I like it, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh man, thank you for being available. You know what I'm saying, with your busy schedule. Hey, that's 2 times.
Amateur.
Man, I know it, man.
Hey, we're gonna start put that job here, man. Every time we're gonna put it.
That's what we're gonna do.
$10 in the
That's
job.
what we doing.
Not no dollar. $10.
We're going to charge him 100 because it's always him.
Yeah, it's always him.
It's always him.
Yeah, it's gonna be up your price. $1 for everybody else, but $10.
Man, come on.
He's going to take that $100 bill. He'll stop.
Yeah, man. What's wrong with you?
Hey, $100 bills in there early. Talk to me. You owe me.
All right, good, man. Before we get into this cigar moment, man, we want to do a quick thing that we do every Monday. It's called temperature check, man. Every episode, we're gonna do a temperature check and make sure your mental is intact. You know what I'm saying? And see where you at in life right now, or in day right now. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do a temperature check and see how everybody's feeling. What's your temperature? That's what we call it. What's your temperature? You know what I'm saying? From 1 to 10. 10 being the best. And you can go over 10 if you want to, and 1 being the worst. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna check everybody before we start our show today, like we always do. So this is our Bible study.
Yeah.
Your boy Gary Webb.
Yeah, boy.
This is our Bible study. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna temperature check real quick. Tony Tong.
Yes, sir.
What's your temperature, baby?
My temperature's pretty good, man. I've had a very, very productive weekend. Got a lot of things accomplished, man.
Okay.
Somewhat stressful, but not too much. I think the success of a man definitely relies on his ability to handle
Come
stress.
on, baby. I
Oh,
like
man.
that. I like that.
So, heavy is the head that wears a crown. Very, very
Facts.
productive, though. Got a lot accomplished. So I'm definitely looking forward to just 2026 and everything that it has to offer.
Facts. I like that. I like that, man.
What's up?
I like that. I love that. For sure.
Yeah.
Give me a 1 to 10, though.
1 to 10, I'm gonna say 8.
You're 8.
Eight.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Busy man. Your mind stay cluttered, don't it?
For sure.
Always trying to.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And the ADHD don't help. So
Yeah, right.
it's like a scatterbrained genius.
For the average man, your 8 is a 15. If you
Possibly.
think about it.
It depends who lens you're looking through.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
all about
Right.
perspective.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I appreciate that, Tony Tong. Young Bull, what
Yes,
we got,
sir.
baby? Where you at?
Man, I'm about at a 7.5 to 8. You know, yeah. Just circumstances that went on over the weekend.
Okay,
That
I
kinda
got you.
could've
Got you,
avoided.
got you,
But,
got
other than that, though, everything they won. My mom's birthday today, so
Happy birthday,
All
Mom.
right,
For sure,
Keisha,
for sure.
happy
Happy
birthday.
Yes, sir.
originally from over there, so that's a blessing to see her still living.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Good.
Cool.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yes, sir.
I am Bud. What you got?
I say about 8.5.
Damn, got a lot of 8s up in here tonight.
We ain't did nothing. What's going on,
That's
baby?
not bad.
It's
not.
Monday.
It's not bad, but you know what I'm saying. You do got personal stuff that ain't for everybody to know and stuff like that. But it ain't holding you down like that at the same time.
I hear you.
But, you know,
Well, usually me, man. You know,
Yeah.
here it is, y'all.
it's all good though. It's all good. Now if I would have said a 4, it's different.
You got to go.
I
Yeah.
yeah. Must start you. Wow, we gotta get out of here. Don't spread that foolishness around here.
Yeah. So now
Yeah.
8.5. That's good. That's good standing right there.
Yeah. Cool,
Okay.
cool,
I ain't
cool,
mad.
cool.
I ain't
Cool.
mad. That's long as you're here live and breathing, baby. That's all that matters, man. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the day.
Yes,
For sure.
Yes,
So we're loving it. I'm loving it. Hey, Diggity, where you at with it,
Man,
man?
boy, look here, boy. Let me tell you, man. I'm over 10 today, dog.
Hey, come on now. Come
man,
on.
let me tell you, man. I woke up this morning, man. Hey, boy, I said, man, these boys city don't owe me nothing.
These boys city don't owe me nothing.
Nothing, man.
I love
So y'all
that.
was in Tampa together.
Yeah,
man. Yeah.
Dude,
For sure.
Came home, man. First thing, man, me and Boss Lady got home at the same time. She spent the weekend in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah, man. She was up there in Atlanta, man, hanging out.
And she all in Atlanta talking noise to you while you was in town.
Man, look here, bro.
I wish I'd known.
I
I
don't
wish-
I don't even bring light to it, man. I wait
God.
till I need it.
No.
I wait till I need it, then I say so. But yeah, man, it been good, man. We got home, man. We had lunch a little bit, man.
Okay.
And
Word.
kind of rolled around a little bit, just catching up on what how the weekend went.
Word. I like
And
that.
right now, man, at 4:00 I went to the shop and went to work.
Yes, sir.
Went to work.
Yeah.
Boy, you a
When
bad man.
When homeboy said, "Hey, man, you got a full tent job, brother, waiting on you." I said, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, if you want it, come on, let's get
Wow.
it.
Come
Let's
on
get
with
it."
it.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
I love that.
So I went
Love
ahead,
that.
made that little change, and shoot, here I am over here.
Life of an entrepreneur, huh?
Hey, man, shoot, it don't stop.
It don't
I guess,
stop.
for real, man, it don't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
No.
Oh man, I don't know why I said no pun intended.
Hey,
God, dog, no pun intended. No pun. God,
Yeah, you better stop.
I'm done. That was just I don't know why that came up in my head, but it did.
Have y'all watched the docuseries yet?
Man, listen, that's what I was saying.
The
We
reckoning.
Yep.
Oh my
got
goodness,
it. Oh
man.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I finished it this
It's
weekend.
questionable all the way around, man.
Man, oh man.
I haven't got a chance to really watch it, but it's just it's interesting how this was even created and
Yeah.
produced.
Yeah.
How he
Yeah.
got in the film.
Oh,
and-
Yes.
And how he was being recorded the whole time. All these
I
situations.
hate to be from 50 Cent.
Yeah,
Man.
just real quick
Man.
about that though. Like, I don't know if everything in there is true per se, but it does make him look guilty,
Boy.
guilty,
Hell.
guilty,
Man.
Guilty of a whole lot more than what he's
whole lot
been
more.
charged with. That, be
Yeah,
honest with you.
for real, man.
I lost a lot, man. Oh my God, did it.
Yeah. Just to see that clearly of that, of the Cassie incident, man. I was like, oh my goodness, man. I didn't see all that.
Come on,
Talking about
man.
walking across. No,
Shoot,
man.
Come
that,
on.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
That right
yeah.
there.
But I have seen a couple shares and stuff. People talking about it's his mama's fault.
yeah, I seen that part too.
Right.
Yep.
Is it? How's that?
You gotta watch it.
Trauma, I
For real?
You gotta watch it.
Trauma,
and
but
see.
at the same time, though,
Childhood
man, like,
trauma.
bro, like you old enough to make your own decisions.
You ain't lying, man.
That's a fact.
Hey, and
We all got trauma.
You
Some
all got
sort of trauma, bro.
Sure.
I'm gonna leave it alone. But anyway, yeah,
Yep.
it was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was crazy. But Cigar Law, man.
Yeah, where you at?
Talk to me, man. Where you at, boy?
Huh?
Talk to me. Where that temperature at, son?
I'm at a 12, baby. I don't
Oh,
know.
man.
Maybe I have enough for the 8s. You know what I'm saying? To add to that. You know what I'm saying? But because tonight gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? But I'm at a 12. Woke up at a 10. great weekend, of course. Met some great people. Ran into some of our partners out of Atlanta. Came down and ran into them like immediately. Like
Man.
it was crazy. Had 2 seats for us and everything. Crazy.
You for real, man.
And we hung with him, bought drink. He bought drink.
Blessed us from time we were there
That joke said,
to the time.
I got y'all a drink while you in Tampa. When I come to Valdosta, you better,
Y'all gotta have my
it's
drink.
on y'all then. I
Boy.
said, man, say less, brother. But great weekend, man.
Yes.
Shout out to Cigar Heritage Festival. Unfortunately, the rain kind of like put a damper on some things, but however, meeting the people that's involved in the cigar culture, all of the men and women, the Cubans, my Cuban family down there, you know what I'm saying? Lovely, man. They great customer service, that Southern hospitality for sure, man. It was a beautiful time. We had a party, wasn't even planned yesterday
Man.
on the sidewalk.
Boy,
Yeah, on the sidewalk.
man, if you would have seen, it, man,
It was crazy.
we'll pack them in there,
You know,
bro.
so the rain didn't stop the excitement, the conversations, man, the laughter,
Yes.
the cigars, the culture. Period. Overall, blessed my whole week. You know what I'm saying? Hate to leave. Well, excited to be there though for sure, man. But my temperature is I'm there. I'm with that. I'm at the 12 right now for sure. I'm back at it. It give me that whole mental reset. That's,
Yeah.
you know what we talk about.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
That did it.
They
So I'm
did
looking
it.
forward to this week right now. I know I got a lot going on this week, but I'm looking forward to it because I'm not going to allow anything to bring that down or interfere with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at 12, man. Strong 12, damn near 13. Strong 12 for sure.
Damn, yeah.
Let me get one of those and go back to your
Well, I was
12.
just finna say.
Was they?
Give me one of those and go back to your 12.
Give you one of them?
Yeah.
You got it, baby. I got enough for everybody. You hear me?
9.5.
I'll dig it out of something. I got enough for everybody, man. So that, anytime. Y'all know that. Y'all know that for sure. Good, man. Good temperature. Hey, y'all let us know what y'all feeling, what your temperature tonight, man. Please feel free to do it. Hey, Shannon Walton, I see you. Don't come up with that mess tonight, boy. Well, it's one of them nights tonight. It's one of them nights tonight, boy. You hear me?
Hey, Shannon, I already jumped on him.
House party. See, he already talked to me. I thought that was kid from house party. So if Shannon Walton come up, he already full of crap.
I seen
bro.
it.
You know?
Big shout out to Shannon.
I don't know. I'm proud. I don't know. I'm the prize though. He just said he's proud. Law Fresh looking like a Law Fresh looking like a drape. hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you starting early. Boy, the show ain't even started yet. Boy, you starting early. After this Martell, I'm gonna be at a 6.9. Good gracious, boy, where you at a 2?
That's son, boy.
Hey, good for you. They did a good job on explaining how he became Diddy and how he led a path of destruction for those in talk. Yeah, I feel you on that for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hey, everybody in the chat right now in the comments, wherever you're looking at the show at, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, man, y'all make sure y'all let us know what your temperature is tonight, man. It's gonna be a good night. So if you're down, we're gonna make sure we bring you up. You hear me? So let us know what your temperature is tonight from 1 to 10. Before we move into the cigar moment, anybody want to add anything before we get into the cigar moment?
Nah, man, we good, man.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Get your cigars and your drinks ready, whatever you're pairing it with. If you're pairing your cigar, let us know what you're pairing your thing with, man. If you ain't smoking, if you're drinking, let us know what you're drinking. If you ain't drinking and you're smoking, let us know what you're smoking. If you ain't doing either one of them, let us know how you feel. Let us know how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Let us know how you feel, baby. And thank you for joining us regardless. Y'all are the reason we do it, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all so much for being here. So make sure you like, share, and tag. Let your mom and them know we here, baby. 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk in the building, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Tony Tong in the building also. Special guest Tony Tong in the building, baby. Yes, sir. Long overdue. For sure.
Thank you so much for having me. You know, I've watched each one of you guys individually in your own lanes, man, and y'all have done an amazing job at just, persevering, being resilient, and building yourself up to be men of value in your respectful regards. I've watched Avery for a long time, Law, Shy, I've been watching you, Bird. Hey, we go way back, Bird. Maria's.
Maria's. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Boy, Maria.
Yes, man. Hey, it's an honor, brother, to have you here for sure, man. We excited about the night. We're excited about you've been giving the people something to talk about. So
280,000 page views on December 3rd.
That's crazy.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Wow. Well, we gonna talk about that, baby, because it's
and it's not a new topic. You know, this is a topic of
Yeah.
discussion that's been going around for quite some time. In barbershops and pool halls and whatnot.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Cigar
sir.
lounges.
Yes, sir. And need to be had, man. Need to be had. The conversation need to be had for sure.
Talk about it.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, bro. Get your cigars ready, baby. It's going down, man. We got y'all here. Y'all see it too. We got our guy in the building tonight, man. Mr. Tony Tong. He gonna bless us with his presence and his knowledge, wisdom, and understanding for sure. I'm very excited for this. Looking forward to this night. And this topic that we got tonight, man. But until we get to that topic, baby, we're gonna jump into this cigar moment. Let us know what you're smoking on, baby.
Yes,
we're gonna get this thing rolling, you hear me?
So what am I smoking on? This is a house blend for Seven Cigar. Tell me a little bit more about it.
It's house blend. You got that is a chapter 1, the ambiance.
Okay.
Yes.
So we all about the ambiance. That actual particular cigar was based on 7 of us in this club that we have. 7 best blend.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 7 blends in there pretty much, coming from different personalities of 7 guys out of the club, all in one. That which creates the ambiance.
Who rose them?
Shout out to Tony Breeze, LT Stogie.
LT Stogie. Big shout out to Tony Breeze.
Yeah, you already know.
He actually gifted me with my first cigars and what's it called, a humidor box.
Yeah. For sure, man.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what we got right there, man. It's more of a full, medium to full body. Definitely gonna mellow you out, relax you for sure. Don't get you high nothing like that, but definitely get you mellowed out, man. Relaxed, very, very much so relaxed. It matches the title of it, you know what I'm saying? The description of it, the ambiance, the setting, you know, that dim light setting, the lounge, you know what I'm saying? Grown upish. So that's our chapter 1. That's our first one right there, which is one of our popular ones. We got 4 in all, but that's our first baby right there. So we had to make that special. So yeah, that's the ambiance right there. Chapter 1. You got Nicaragua, Dominican, Honduran. You got Mexican. Corojo. And like 2-3 other blends in that bad boy. So we're gonna give you everything that medium to full body. Pretty much compare with anything based on what you drink: tequila, bourbon, whiskey, scotch, cognac, brandy. It's pretty much balanced. One of the balanced smokes right there for sure. Yes, sir. And you got it tonight, baby. You got it tonight. Let us know what you smoke, how I feel, how you feel when you smoke, how it tastes. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. We love the feedback.
I like
you know what I'm saying?
I like it. I'm getting used to this smoking and not inhaling. You know, train
Yeah.
yourself.
Well, that's one of them.
That's
one
right.
of them.
Cause I did see you on the video doing that crazy.
Yeah, I
Hey,
did.
he inhaled the whole
Shout
thing.
out to Brandon Tillman. We was on the pod smoking cigars as well. He was like, you're not supposed to inhale.
Yeah. Change your life.
After about 3 or 4 shots, man. It's like, you don't
real
even know.
fast.
Yeah, they change your life, brother.
Real fast.
They don't want to inhale that thing, man. The potency of these leaves are a little different. We don't have the soil here in America, so you know, the soil that we grow tobacco, it goes to Virginia Slim, the cigarette, the chopped up tobacco. You know what I'm saying? But the soil they have over there in Cuba and Nicaragua and all them other places, man, it's a little different. They have the year-round, year-long type of soil that we I wish we did have. That'd be great. So that's why the potency of these bad boys and the fermentation, man, the aging of each leaf is that's what caused the potency also, man. It's very, very, very potent because of the aging of it, fermentation. But that's so Tony Tong already gave y'all his description of what he's smoking. You know what I'm saying? So that's he got that chapter 1, baby. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you enjoy that, man. Hopefully you enjoy that bad boy. And you pairing it with what now?
I think I'm gonna do a little mixing tonight. So right now I'm pairing it with Gran Carabino. I'm a tequila type of guy. I prefer tequila, but I'm just not getting into the brown spirit. So Woodford Reserve definitely.
Okay. Come on now, for sure. Like that. Appreciate that, Tony Tone. Yes, indeed. Nephew.
Yes, sir.
What you got, baby?
Man, I got one of Tony Breeze, one of his new cigars, the Monkey.
Oh.
Got that from Pops earlier.
The twin monkey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got one of those. So I'm a $5. Like I had smoked I want to say about a third of it. It's giving me I want to say about like a medium cigar, like for sure. And I'm pairing it with that Wolfer Reserve, the rye. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I forgot about that, brother.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's my baby here.
Hey, that Wolf Reserve, man. Let me tell you something. Hey, 90 proof now. That's a good number to actually pair stuff with. You can.
Yeah.
It's not overbearing. So 90 proof is always a good number when it comes to the pairing of the cigar. But it give me more of that 100, man. It give me more of that 100 vibe for sure.
Got a bite on
That
there.
first little dose of it. Yeah, I looked at pop with that bitter beer face. Y'all know that commercial?
Oh man.
Yeah, I can talk. Yeah, but it's good. But the second one, it was more smooth. I let it sit in my gums a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it came down refreshing and smoother. So I had to get that first hit first before it because it did something to me, Mike. It did something. But this is Woodford Reserve for sure. I took a straight rye whiskey. Have a little hint of sweet to it. Nice,
sweet,
yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty good pairing choice right here for sure. This was a gift when I was down in Tampa, man. So we're gonna utilize this bad boy tonight. As y'all can see, it's about gone because that's Pop. I'm blaming Pop for that. I ain't blaming myself for nothing. Nothing when it comes to the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's all Pop. All Pop. But yeah. Appreciate that, shot.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, baby. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy Cal just popped up in the building.
Man,
You know,
yes.
always late, but you know what I'm saying?
No.
Late is better.
He always late. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh, man.
But good hand. That's good.
Hands.
I did that on purpose.
Oh no, he
You
did.
see how good your prefix was, Tony Tong, and you made it.
Better than I thought.
I get this microphone from falling down on my lap. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
It's a whole total destruction right there.
I'm going live. They don't see me. Cowboy always do this. First of all, you come in late, you distract everybody.
I ain't distracted you.
Yes, you did.
You did that.
Because I ain't want to call your name, but I
you had
did.
to. You could have kept going.
I don't want to skip you.
You
So
skip
you
me.
start talking to people saying, "Who is that? That ugly voice back in the background?
If they don't know, they gonna find
Who
out.
that ugly voice in the
I
background?
don't know about that part.
That ugly voice back there.
That ugly voice.
Yeah, that old roll tide.
Hey, not too much now.
My bad. We too soon. My
I want to
bad.
get nothing but the
I
time.
don't want to hear nothing but the time. Hey, but Cowboy Cat, what you working on?
He tough.
Oh
He's about
God, I forgot. My bad.
I can't smoke no
I
drink.
forgot.
Oh, man. That's right.
You got the serious.
That's
So I got
right.
Coca-Cola.
You got Coca-Cola tonight, man.
Yeah.
So no cigarette, no no cigar,
Buddy John Hog.
no hookah, no nothing. Nah.
Buddy John Hog.
Hey, I feel.
No vape.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh man, that's what's up, bro.
You might well start breathing then, dog.
Hey, I tried. It won't work. Give me a
You
headache.
got see.
Make sure y'all come by before the end of the week. Dog. Whew.
You gonna be down, laying down, being a baby, huh?
Yeah.
We call mom over there. She'll get over there.
She coming Wednesday morning.
She go-
Yeah, she coming
Okay.
Wednesday
So you got 2 more days
Yeah.
before it's going down, huh?
Tomorrow, last day of work.
Yes, sir. You excited about that?
Very excited. Very excited.
He ain't take no
Ain't got to
time.
worry about the call no more. Not until March.
Phone off.
Not until
Oh.
March.
Damn, so that's long, but that's a good
Oh,
break,
yeah,
boy.
that's sweet,
Yeah.
though.
I need it.
And it's
Yeah.
paid too?
Yeah, I need it.
Boy, if they taking care of you, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all high?
Fit be.
Your spot?
No, not mine. Not mine. No, mine protected.
You protected, man. That what up, man. Our boy Cowboy Cam. Y'all know Cowboy Cam for having that nice what the name of your cigar?
Cowboy
Cowboy
Cal.
Cal.
That ain't how you do it.
I want you to tell him. I want you to break it down. Your cigar.
Yeah.
Your cigar, Cowboy Cam.
Yeah. That full flavor. What's the say for around the Cowboy Cal
It's
in the
low.
building?
Yes,
that what you smoke on when you on a long ride.
The long ride, dog.
You a long ride. You
That's
smoke
what I
right
always
there.
say.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey, like he dumb to this fact
Hey,
right
just,
here.
just get with me if you want one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, even though I be down, I can still get you one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We
There you go.
got it coming out the press.
That's
For sure. For sure. Good, man. Thank you, Cowboy.
Yeah.
He can't smoke, but he do have his own cigar, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I was trying to get him to say he's dumbfounded about everything nowadays. It's your shoulder, not your brain. Remember that, okay?
Both of them.
Well, your brain been there, then. Your shoulder just started acting up. But yeah, he got his own cigar, man. Real good stick too. Also, by the way, if you ever looking for some good sticks, man, Cowboy do have one. Along with a few other guys, part of the club, you know what I'm saying. So, but he has a real a top one, a real top dog. So, shout out to you, Cowboy. You heard me. I am Bird. What you got, man?
Hey, Shannon just messed me up with that comment.
Like man with some glasses on.
But
why you call it? Oh, Bubba. Never mind.
I'm smoking on the girl with no name. One of those ladies
Girl
out of
no
the
name,
bunch.
huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Pairing it with some of that Luna Zuzu.
What size is that? That's like a what it is like a
Lancero.
that's
Yeah.
That's
I
Lancero.
ain't never seen a long.
I haven't seen that either.
What is that?
That's girl with no name.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Have seen that. Yeah.
Drew Estate. Shout out Drew Estate, man. Deadwood, man. Girl with no name. Real good stick right there for
Just
sure.
that one.
How long you gonna hit that before you
Actually,
dump the
Churchill.
ash? How long you gonna hit it before you dump the ash?
You don't
I
tap
mean,
that ass.
right now, bro. Yeah, you don't do it. This right here, man. It's more of a high end smoke.
Okay.
That ash ain't going nowhere, bro.
Yeah.
But you can
let it marinate.
be realistic, man. You can just pop it off anytime you get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't even look at it until it drop on my damn lap.
Yeah.
which is crazy. You hate. They show how well constructed it is. When you see the ass holding like right there, he's pretty much showing off. Not him, but like they showing like this is well rolled cigar.
Well put together, tight.
Well put together,
Yes.
absolutely. The detail, and if it sit like that, you can have it long, the sideways like that, and it's still holding on. That's a well constructed cigar right there for sure. Well constructed, man. So that's nice right there for sure. And he ain't trying to hold it on there, and it's still holding on. You'll see some people holding it like right here, trying to keep it on there. They doing too much. I ain't got time for that. But that when he can hold it like right here, yeah, that's a real deal right there for sure.
Yes, sir.
But yeah,
Yes, sir.
man. Since you're there, go ahead and let us know what you're smoking on.
Y'all don't judge me, okay? But I'm smoking on the Davidoff Year of the Horse.
Ooh.
If y'all would
Big time.
want to know what that is, just look it up. It'll damn
That's
tell
expensive if you want to know.
you.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, definitely up the ladder, man, for sure, man. But it's well put together, man. Davidoff is one that's is no stranger to a good smoke. I'm pairing it with my regular. I got my juice, a little coffee today.
That old English.
Yes, sir.
I got a
That
question.
old English juice. Huh?
I got a question.
What's up?
How many they had in there?
How many they had in there?
Yeah.
And where?
Where you got it from?
You finna laugh.
Go it on, man.
No, you know where I'm going at.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going at.
Yeah.
Okay.
They only had a couple, and I had to make my bundle work. That's why.
Oh,
So-
yeah, he just being modest. He ain't tell you what else he bought.
That's what I'm saying. Cause hey, look, ain't not one time. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Boy, look at me.
I mean, in the compete
Boy,
with
they-
some old cat from California.
They blessed you,
Oh,
boy.
God.
They blessed
Yeah.
you, boy.
Yeah.
When I went in there
Yeah.
too, man. They blessed
Yeah.
me. They blessed me. They darn sure.
Hey, I'm just sitting back watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna give me one of them.
blessed
Yeah, he gonna give me one of them.
Mm.
Yeah, he gonna give me one of them one day.
Man,
He gonna forget he got
you
it.
think?
I don't know.
Bless you,
I'm
man.
hoping.
Hey,
I'm
man,
hoping.
old dude came back with one. I said, man, what you got there?
He came back with and then
With
went.
the opus. Man, how about he went back? I went up there. I said, okay, man, I'm about to go get 2 of them. So I went up there and I got 2. Man, he was in line with 6 more.
6 of them. Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Now,
So
let me tell you.
I'm
now,
thinking they cheap.
Man, what
That's
kind
it.
of pocket them is?
Boy, he got long pockets. Now, let me tell you now. These cigars, they coffins. Opus X, $75 a piece.
Easy.
Yes. And he went back up there. He said, man, look.
Like a
He
kid
said,
in the
man,
candy store.
if I was you, he said, man, look, you hold on to him as long as you can. He said, if anything, he said, let it be a celebratory stick. He
Yeah.
said, that's it. But you can't hold on to it because they don't come out long.
He say he started out. They say them things started at $25, and it was hard to find. I guess they became more rare.
Yes.
Hard to find.
Yeah.
And he traveled from all over. You know, his wife from England,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
London,
sure,
England.
sure,
So,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he's from what? Cali? You say Cali, right?
Yeah, L.A.
L.A. So,
Yeah.
he say, man, it's hard to find them. So when you see them, you get them.
Get them.
Them things start at $25. None of them bad boys at 75.
75 a piece.
75, man.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
joker right here.
I applaud
65.
you. I applaud
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Hey.
This one right here is a $65 stick, man. and it is.
Oh, so you weren't gonna say that until we talked about the other
Yeah,
one.
I had to go
You
ahead
had
and
to do
say
it?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
just to let you know, man.
Yeah,
That,
you ain't,
know,
boy.
they we smoking in this joke, man.
We smoking, baby.
We smoking.
We smoking, baby.
Man, we in this bitch.
I'm trying about mine too.
Boy,
It ain't $65 though.
Hey, you don't know. I bet you don't know how much that's.
I bet you I know it's a good price.
I know it. Hey, tell her who they daddy is. Tell her who the daddy is of that cigar.
And Tour for Winter.
Oh boy, that right there say it all.
And Tour for Winter.
That say it all right there.
Yep, sure is.
Yes, sir.
I think we related.
Hey, yeah.
It's been 5 years.
Oh man.
Yeah, they found me.
Yeah, they did.
But man, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that for sure, man. Y'all heard A Diggity, man. But I'm on this Anturo Fuentes, man. This is a nice stick, great brand actually, great brand. Easy to find. Now they are everywhere. They are definitely everywhere. And there's different prices on a lot of them. You got a lot of different kinds. But it's only one brand. So it's based on where you at when it comes to what you want to smoke and how much you want to pay for sure. This is a medium to full body cigar blended with Carlos Fuentes Sr. in honor of his father, Don Carlos Fuente. The blend features a select African Cameroon wrapper. I love that.
Yes.
That's West African right there. Around a recipe of vintage Dominican binder and filler tobacco, some aged up to decade. Come on now. That's where the potency come in. What I was telling you about right there.
When they
age for 10 years right there. Leaves. So that's why you don't inhale. That's another reason you don't inhale. Flavor profile often includes notes of bacon spice, citrus, nuts, leather, cedar, and cider. Don Carlos line has received high ratings, including a 94-point rating from Cigar Aficionado for the Robusto size. And that's what I'm smoking tonight, man. I'm going to pair it with some of this good old Fiddler, weeded bourbon from Fiddler. Shout out to Patrick Folsom, my brother Patrick Folsom, man. He blessed us with this right here. Last week at the week before last at our when we had our event.
the end of last
2
month,
weeks.
was it?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. We had our hunt and camo event. You know what I'm saying? So but he blessed us with that right there, and I'm still holding on to that bad boy. Pretty good drink right there. Also, the nice little hint of sweet. That weeded always give you a nice hint of sweet. But it's definitely a grown up drink for sure. Good pairing with this stick right here. Also, though, this is not my first time having this. Actually, I'm a huge fan of Fuentes, the family, and anything that they got in stores. You heard me? So, and we spent some time with them this weekend too. Well, every time around this weekend we spend time with them. So shout out to the Fuentes family. You know what I'm saying? Great stick, great brand, and great family. Man, they love him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I got tonight, baby. It's going down. It's going down. It's going. Let us know what you're smoking on. Let us know what you're sipping on, man. Please let us know. Let us know. Mike, check what's happening. DJ Rome in the building, baby. What's good with you, DJ Rome? Sapase. What's happening with you, man? Okay, we got that W Reserve. Is my preferred drink. Okay, Sharon, you know about that for sure. It's for real men. So, Law, take it easy.
They ain't gonna play, boy.
Hey, boy, shit it. Bubba in the house must have finished them butter beans and shrimp. Don't say that, Calvin. Don't say that. Darren Bonner was good, man. Thank you for joining us. All the new folks we see tonight, man. Thank y'all so much. If we don't get to you, we're gonna try to shout everybody out for sure. Bubba looked like okay, got that already. You blink, man. So if the ash don't drop, it's high quality. No, yes, ma'am. India Cook. Good question. Yes, it's a well constructed. I say it's a well constructed. Your quality is based on what your palate. You know what I'm saying? What you decide. You can buy a $8 stick, and it'll smoke as good as a $28 stick. You heard me? So it's all based on you and what you like. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go on the expensive side. You can find something that you like Rocky Patel. I mean, I could find some $8 Rocky Patels, and no bad boy gonna smoke like this 60th anniversary I got. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get because it's Rocky Patel.
Right.
Nothing changes the way the construction of it. The brand is the brand.
So what makes a bad cigar?
Bad construction.
Bad construction.
You know what I'm saying? So you may have
Flavor-wise.
a knot or like a seed knot inside. So it may interfere with the burning
Yes.
So you may have one side burning, one side not, because something blocking the heat, and it's you're gonna burn on one side. So you have also if you don't light it up fully, you don't get that foot red, such as this right here. If you don't get this foot red, you get one side, you're gonna burn. It's uneven. So you want to make sure, and always remember that the tip of the fire is always the hottest. So you don't have to put the fire all up on it, man. You're getting rid of some of your flavor when you do that. So stay off it. Make sure the whole foot of the bad boy is red or orange or whatever you want to say, lit up basically, and then you know it's a go. I always dry pull also. Dry pull is before I do any of this lighting. I pull and catch my flavors before I even get any smoke involved. So, but you want to light that bad boy, that foot. Make sure it's all red. You don't see too many black spots. Blow it. You get what I'm saying? So now you got an even pull. So everything should burn evenly, such as you seen this right here.
Yes.
Even burn. You see that right there? That's pretty good. Still going.
He's showing out over there.
Yeah, he's showing out. He's showing out right now. But
that's definitely I'm showing out.
That's a good example, though.
That's definitely I'm showing out right there, man. Yes, sir, man. That's
Even
a whole
burn.
stack of dimes right there, brother.
So that means no interference in the binder of the tobacco. You don't have no seeds in there, unnecessary seeds, or no clutter. That's just going to interfere with your pull, your burn. So, and also a bad stick. Now flavor wise, my first bad stick that I never forget is Candela. It was a Kentucky.
You remember the bad stick?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I mean, and it took me 10 years.
Yeah.
That was took me like 10 years to like I ain't like I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. Of course you tried again later on just to see maybe my palate wasn't good that day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a bad stick. It just the flavor was just throwing me off. I wasn't too familiar with it, so I was trying to catch it. I couldn't catch it. I give everything more than one chance. You hear me? So that was what of a bad stick. But other than that, man, like I don't really run into any bad sticks other than the whole. If it's continue to go out, the you're not getting no heat through the body of it. It's gonna lighten it out. That takes away the sensation of the stick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So
I had a bad bull before, and I think it's because the way they stored it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Now,
get a lot of them,
man,
man.
that right there.
Yes.
If it's not stored in the right temperature, bro, you're gonna always have issue too. So the wrapper breaks up.
Yeah.
All you got a lot of cracking.
Yeah.
So
The cap coming off.
Yeah, you got a lot of unkept cigars in some of these lounges, and some of them may be sitting there for a long period of time. It's one of them things, man. But it depends on where you at. You know what you like. I don't like too much tobacco in my mouth when I'm smoking either. So I got my V cut. I got a special way of cutting certain size cigars. That's another thing. Now see that right there. I won't get too much tobacco in my mouth because of how it cut it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. So it depends on you basically. But some stuff be obvious. You see that don't supposed to unroll like that. Or it don't supposed to be lighting on one side like that. So you'll catch it. And then if you got some flavor that you're not feeling, you know what I'm saying? You got that leather flavor, overwhelming leather flavors. I hear people talk about that a lot too. But yeah, this is all based on the palate at the time.
Yeah, the palate's gonna change constantly.
Every 14 days.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely change on you, man. Because when you start out, man, a lot of people they'll start out with that sweet. Before you know it, man, they ain't trying to sweet. They going into something with a little bit more bold taste. The construction of a cigar, man, is definitely one of the main things that you want. If I can put this cigar down, man, I can go to the bar, go wait for my drink, and then come back and it's still lit. Oh, I got some. I got some. There's a couple ways, like Law was saying, you could cut this thing, and you like a V cut. A lot of people do that to keep the tobacco from their mouth.
Smooth the pool.
You can straight cut it, but what's happening is that a lot of people cut too much off the cap, and then that allows a lot of that tobacco to go in your mouth.
True that.
You ain't supposed to just cut just the tip of the
Off
cap
the shoulders.
off, and that'll kind of help with that tobacco in your mouth, instances and all of that. But it's a lot that go around it, man. But once you get into it and you start knowing about it, and you start feeling, some taste and different stuff, start looking up what the taste that you are tasting, see what's going on. and before you know it, man, you're gonna be in it, man, and shoot, you're gonna be damn sure in it.
and Cap and Avery, tell them what you want to eat if you want to refresh your palate when it comes to smoking.
Yes, sir,
before
man.
then.
Go ahead and get you some chocolate, man. You get some chocolate, some dark chocolate if you can. If not, then any kind of chocolate you do to go ahead on and cleanse your palate, to go ahead on and get it, cleaned off to where you can go ahead and get back to smoking, get your, your flavors going. Especially if you're gonna smoke one cigar and then you change up. Your liquor that'll help a little bit too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to make sure that palate is clean enough to, so you won't get any mixed flavors in there when you're going from one cigar to the next.
Word up.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, AD.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Y'all got a quick little lesson right there for sure.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't drink liquor, and you want a Paris cigar,
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, baby.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Pepper got
26 flavors.
26 flavors.
So
in
you're
there,
gonna
man.
it's something gonna catch. Something gonna catch in that bad
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
So Dr. Pepper is a good beverage to pair your cigars with if you don't indulge in the spirits.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So shout out to Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. You can do a lot of stuff, Tony. To be honest with you, pairing is basically what you like. You don't have to pair it with bourbons.
Right.
It's just
Right.
it's just a known practice amongst cigar smokers. that the
America.
bourbon is
America.
But
It's an American thing.
if you really want to think about it, man, over there in Cuba, man, they pair it with coffee, espresso.
A lot of coffee.
Yeah.
Yes, strong coffee. I do Coke with mine, man. I got my coffee right there. I do Coke,
You do what with yours?
coffee, and then I do Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Y'all spell it out now. All right? Now don't worry about not that one.
Not that booger sugar.
Yeah, no, not that one. Not that one. But yeah, Coca-Cola, man. Yeah, that I drink it with that, man.
Yeah.
It just, however you feel that day, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
But if you like to sip on something, you won't go wrong, man. Sip and smoke your cigar, man. And don't even think about, the other part of smoking a cigar, the conversations that you have with the people that's around you, that's doing,
Very important.
right there with you.
Very important.
Man, it becomes very interesting to find who you smoking cigars with.
I mean, we talked about
Yes.
what 8 different states of people yesterday. Phoenix,
Oh, yes. Oh,
Arizona,
my goodness, man.
California,
Oh, yeah.
Chicago, Illinois.
Oh,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
Loved it, man. That
Yes.
they just
Yeah.
it's like we know each other.
Yeah, California,
We
man.
first time meeting.
Everywhere, yeah.
That's just
From
how
everywhere.
All behind the leaf.
everywhere you go, it's just the same way, man. It never misses.
Yeah.
Never have for me. Never misses.
Yeah, shout out to Garrett,
Lock,
Locke.
my guy.
He said the punch as well. So I
Yes.
love the punch as well.
The
Yes,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
punch.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Gary.
absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yes, the punch. And that's a favorite of amongst a lot of people, the
It
punch.
is.
Yeah.
West Side Jimmy. He say Fat Bottom Betty is known for that sweet cap cocoa coffee and dark sugar notes. Johnny Walker Blue is supremely smooth with subtle honey, vanilla, light smoke, and caramel. Together, the sweetness overlaps and neither overpowers the other. Instead, they layer into a rich dessert-like experience. Smoke some, bitch.
Hey, not
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
together.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, DJ Ron said coat home.
Yeah.
Hey, Rogan. Hey.
By the grams, not the ounces.
Sexy Mike. He say, Avery, Tony gonna remember you trolling him this week. He gonna edit you saying you pair your cigar with Coke. Oh.
hey, the ones that know me know. All right. Hey,
That's why you get all that work done.
hey, I'll be out there at night. All that extra
Don't
time.
jig off the road on tennis mo car. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
4 cars in 2 hours.
Yeah.
There you go.
Boy, look here,
Quick,
man.
man. That's crazy. He's good at what he do, man, for sure, for sure. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Garrett Locke, man. Good to see you, brother. Cook Nard, Bird game. What's happening with you, baby? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see if we got anybody new on y'all. See anybody I'm missing that popped up? We ain't shot them out.
No,
You got some on your side, Tony Tong?
I see my guy Dante Bryan tap in, man. Dog money jumped on the pod.
Okay.
Big shout out to him out in California.
Okay, Kylie.
Building up these certifications for wind, solar, Turbine Energy.
He out there with it, huh? Okay. For sure. For sure. Again, y'all let us know what you're smoking on, what you're pairing it with, what you're sipping on, all that good stuff, man. Let us know what's going on. Say I need to link with y'all, grab some Seven Smokes house brand. We got you, brother. Always. You already know what it is. Yes, indeed. And he's also a great customer, man. He was part of that the invasion down in Cairo. Yeah, he was there. He was there that night.
You talking to up front?
Yeah, up front. Yep. Yeah, I had a couple guys, but he was the one who took a picture with me and everything. And he got some of my cigars. He know what he is though, for sure. But yeah, man, let us know what you're smoking on, with pairing with. While y'all do that, man, we're gonna jump into some sports a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pops on your ass, boy. Hey, boy.
Ain't no man.
He on your ass, boy. He on your ass, boy. He said one of his heaters just went out. He said one of his heaters just went out. What Cal, man? I said, what you mean? So you remember I bet him? I said, oh, hey, I forgot all about that.
Hey, tell him you better put that burn barrel inside.
Cal, probably old gangster. You better get that man his heater. You better get his heater.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I got it. Tell Cal. He said, don't cry. He showed me what you said.
Yeah, he said,
don't cry.
Yeah, he said, don't cry.
Hey, let's get into this sports smoke real quick, man. A heck of a weekend of conference championship games and NFL games too.
Yeah, man.
A real interesting weekend of sports, football rather. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna jump right into it, baby. We didn't have that many conference championship games, but we had some good ones. We had some upsets. We had some disappointments. However, it was a good weekend of football, man. Good weekend of football on both sides, college and professional. You heard me? So we're gonna run through it real quick. Like we're gonna start with college. We didn't have that many games, of course, so we're gonna jump on that real quick. And you know what? The playoff committee, you need to count your days. Count your days. That's all I'm gonna say. Count y'all days. You heard me? All right. Starting with we got North Texas and Tulane. Tulane beat North Texas 34-21. North Texas is ranked 24. Tulane ranked number 20. James Madison beat Troy 31-14. James Madison number 25. Indiana, Ohio, great upset. Oh man. The kicker Ohio State missed the field goal. Easy chip shot.
Man, why he do that, man?
Wide left. Man, could have tied it up, but he didn't. And Indiana drove the ball down the field, and they pretty much sat on the clock. Pretty good game, though. Defensive game, for sure, as you can see. 13-10, Indiana. Indiana moved to number 1. Ohio State moved to number 2. So they're still in good shape, of course. Shout out to the committee, I guess. Georgia and Alabama. Landslide. I don't even know who Georgia played.
Nobody.
You goddamn right.
Landslide.
Man, oh man, landslide.
I'm very disappointed. I want the rage.
I feel you, brother. Your boy, Roll Tide Willie, him too.
Yeah, he went
Roll Tide Willie. I'm not gonna watch him get beat. I'm not gonna watch him get beat.
I wouldn't have got my haircut.
That's my the wrong place to be.
Halftime, third quarter.
No, second quarter.
Wow, man. Georgia dominated that game. Offense, defense, and special teams. To me, they shine on all levels right there. And I was trying to wait to, I never count Alabama out. I'm no more dog. However, I never count them guys out. So I'm just waiting. Like, okay, they're gonna click in the man. We doing it too early. We're a second half team. We doing it too early. So we gonna slow down in the second half, and that's when Alabama go. But man, it was just so dominant. Like they couldn't run the ball. We walked more. We walked up down 7th Avenue in Ybor City more yards and feet than Alabama had rushing on Saturday. So damn, but that's crazy. But yeah, total domination. I was looking for a shutout after a certain time. Like, dang, they ain't gonna score, y'all. They ain't no way they gonna score. But 28-7 Georgia. We stayed at 3 apparently.
For real.
Yeah, and Alabama, I'm gonna get there. They at number 9 still. It's so crazy. Texas Tech and BYU. Texas Tech dominated BYU 34-7. Texas Tech number 4, BYU number 11.
Second time playing too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They played early on in the year until
did the same thing.
Same thing.
Good. Duke and Virginia. Duke beat Virginia 27-20. Never would have thunk I see Duke and Virginia in the ACC conference game. But however, outside of Florida State, Miami, Clemson, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Duke and Virginia.
That's crazy.
And they went overtime. So they gave you the show. I guess they gave you a show. But yeah, that's crazy. Now going back to these rankings after all these conference championship games, man. You know, the huge debate was out of Alabama, Miami, and Notre Dame, correct? Mm-hmm. So how they did this right here now. So you know that throw some. It was the explanation was bullcrap. Do you agree, Kevin? How you feel? I want to hear how you feel, basically. Cause you know, and be unbiased, okay?
Unbiasedly. I didn't really care if Alabama got in, honestly.
But okay.
Because of how they played the last game. Mm-hmm. However, man, it just crazy how they do stuff. They put who they want in there.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it don't matter what kind of argument we put up.
Yeah, but yeah.
But Notre Dame not going to Notre Dame. They punishing Notre Dame for being independent. That's really what they're doing. I
get it. Yeah, right. And that's another thing. But deserving.
No, they're very well deserving.
So but the crazy thing about it, even if Alabama, even though they got Alabama going in the playoffs at number 9, that's preposterous.
Yeah,
you get beat like this right here, 28-7.
Yeah.
You don't stay in the same freaking that you came in the game. No, you don't stay at that number.
At least
you gotta
14,
drop somewhere.
14, 15.
We dropped pretty damn healthy when we lost to them by 3. We dropped.
Yeah.
So now it's looking like, okay. And last year, think about last year. They knocked us put us at number 5 instead of number 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, come on. And we were playing the best ball in college, just like we're doing now. But we stayed at 3 and they stayed at 9. So now basically it's just a game just for the conference, not for the nation.
Yeah.
Well, and then too, so they had to stand on their word, really. But they kind of lied because they said they were only gonna punish the people that was in the conference championships. So it was true, but it was also not true.
It's an S show.
Yeah.
It's a straight up S show, and that bullcrap explanation about the strength of schedule. They gonna bring up the strength of schedule. The reason why they put Alabama in? Come on, dog. The strength of schedule of who they played and who Notre Dame, because they beat Notre Dame or something like that. What they played Notre Dame?
No, Miami.
Miami beat Notre Dame. But I'm like, okay, but Alabama lost to Oklahoma and Florida State, which is 5 and 7. So come on, man.
Yeah.
You going okay? Florida State came in hot.
And then too. So basically, our record really the same, honestly, other than the last game that we played, 10-2. If they don't count the conference championship,
that A thrashing.
Yeah, I don't count that.
Why you don't count that?
I don't count. I'm saying,
but everybody else stuff dropped.
No. I'm saying I count it, but what I'm saying is I don't count it. Cause they ain't sure. That's why I don't count it. But
hey, we're gonna get Roll Tide Will on here, man. We're gonna see what Roll Tide Will talking about.
No, we're gonna go down there. We're gonna go down there.
Hey, tell him to put some socks and shoes on, man.
No, he got no that.
He got a whole jacket or a coat. For real. With no shoes and socks on, bro. Jeans. Roll Tide Will.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wasn't too thrilled about him getting in. I ain't even watched the little playoff committee thing. Yeah. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for Adam putting it in the group, I wouldn't have knew. Social media went crazy. Yeah. First of all, so that I ain't look at it either. I saw it. Social media went crazy. Yeah. They went ham.
I
was like, oh well.
You know what I'm saying? But I like I said if Alabama lose, no matter how they lose to Georgia, they gonna either be right at 13 or they gonna give them that 12 spot. I would have understood that, bro. I would have put the Tulanes and whoever, the James Madison. I would have put them in front of Alabama still.
Yeah.
And but I wanna left Alabama at 9. That's the thing, you know. As long as they in there,
but
make it Alabama play Indiana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know how that thing go. Like let do that right there.
But now the next thing that they didn't do was they did it to Florida State. They didn't punish Ole Miss either for losing the coach.
What no?
They did Florida State like that the other year.
Man, Florida State ain't been like Ole Miss in several
No,
years, bro.
they what I'm saying. What I'm saying, not record wise. I'm just saying, as in losing a quarterback, or coach, or anything like that.
Oh,
They
NIL,
punished you for that.
all them NIL players that didn't want to play.
Yeah.
And they should have did what Notre Dame did this year. I don't want to be in the bowl game. Knowing you're going against Georgia, just because y'all got y'all boys sitting out, Georgia for the play.
Yeah.
And they embarrass you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't play that bowl game. Don't play it. If you got to know you guys ain't gonna play, don't play it. You know, and I really don't blame Notre Dame, man.
I don't either.
I don't blame them. Notre Dame plays a good ball. How many games they lost?
2.
Come on, dog.
man.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they 10-2. Just like Miami.
And Notre Dame plays some exciting ball, along with Alabama. That's why I'm like, if I'm put Alabama in there, I'm keep them at 12. I'll keep them in there though. I'll keep them in there. Yeah. If they edge 13, okay, they got their ass whooped 28-7. You know, in the conference championship.
Yeah.
I'm sure other team could have gave us a better game. Now they ain't looking at that part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ole Miss probably would have gave us a better game. Cause they were hungry. They had they ended the season good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was looking at. That's what I told you the other day. I said our momentum is up.
Yeah.
And y'all was And I said if that boy don't play, number 26, did I not tell you this?
Yeah. When that song walking in with that boot on, I already knew what time it was.
I was excited. I said if they don't play now. And I'm like, Williams don't play, but Williams, they were trying to get him out, but he got some.
Why you think I want to talk so much?
That's why what we were saying.
Yeah.
Is it time to call Cal? I said, no, wait. I said, no, wait. Don't call him yet. Don't call him yet.
Somebody check on him.
I said,
my phone going off. Boy, you on suicide watching though.
He said, now we can call him when he got third quarter in the game. Now you can call. I said, call him.
Yeah, we can call him now.
Hey. Man, I was like, man, I ain't want to bother right now.
Let's make sure.
Yeah, I was like, just make sure, man. They got this first half, baby.
Yeah, I already knew what time it was, though.
Man, but good weekend of football, though, man. That 8:00 game, that Indiana and Ohio State, the people was around the Ybor City. That's the little area, the couple blocks we was in, man. You can hear them cheering and excited about it. They was all tuned in while I was smoking cigars and conversing. So it was a real good night of action right there for sure. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those that made the top 12. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at Notre Dame for making the decision not to play in the bowl game. Mm-hmm. Who was Ole Miss not playing?
Yeah.
No, Ole Miss playing.
No, Ole Miss.
They say they rejected going to a bowl.
For real?
I seen it today.
They're in the college football playoff.
Ole Miss?
Yes.
Who's maybe it went Ole Miss?
They're in the top 10.
No, it was Notre Dame. It was somebody else. I saw today.
Yeah, they're in the top 10. They got to play. They got chose. Because if they didn't go, then it was gonna be Notre Dame go next. Because Notre Dame was the first one out.
Notre Dame the first one out.
Then the BYU.
Damn, it was somebody they showed today that they opted out of playing the bowl game also. Good gracious. Okay. It's, I'm a screenshot. I screenshotted something earlier. Let me make sure I ain't screenshot that. Where we at? Good gracious. Lord have mercy. Okay. I thought I screenshot it, but I guess it ain't on here, man. But yeah. Somebody else did it, man. Dang it. Who did that? But anyway, somebody opted out of that other bowl game. Also along with Notre Dame. I said somebody said they're trying to make it a trend now.
Oh, Kansas State.
Damn, it wasn't them. It was somebody that was feel like they deserve to be in that top 12. But anyway, good weekend of football. The committee, that freaking playoff committee, man. Like I said, count your days, man. Y'all need to get out of that bull crap. I bet half y'all ain't play football. Y'all ain't play football. Low down scoundrels. Oh, go on. Talking about some, yeah, man, I don't like that. Taking everything away from these guys. But anyway, NFL.
Oh man.
I'm gonna let you do it. A Diggity. You don't want to do it.
I don't want to have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you do. Oh, you got a lot to do with it.
Boy, look here, man.
Hey, a lot of them on the street up there.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Looking through the window at the Pittsburgh at the game.
Hey man, Pittsburgh got it down, man.
Hey, good game,
yes,
boy.
Sir.
Good game. Heck of a game for sure. Heck of a game, man.
Just messed up about that one call, man. This is the one time when Raven fans and Pittsburgh fans agree on one thing, man. They pulled them, they robbed them of that touchdown.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, that was highway robbery on that.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
We ain't gonna run through all the NFL games though, but we gonna pinpoint some things, a few of them that was pretty much kind of detrimental.
Oh yeah.
Or that was more popular than others. The Cowboys in Detroit, good game.
Oh man,
great game. Last
game.
Thursday night, man, great game. The way the Cowboys been playing the last 2 weeks, they beat the two that was in the Super Bowl last year, back-to-back weeks. Yeah. That was a setup. That's a setup schedule. That's crazy. But they prevailed. They beat Philadelphia and then came and beat Kansas City.
Yep.
And then now they ran into Detroit this past Thursday. Still was a good game, even though they lost, man. 40-30. Yep. Prayers up to the receiver.
Who
he had concussion. He hit his head on that
Oh,
ground.
you talking about CD Lamb?
CD Lamb.
CD Lamb,
yep.
man. Man, when he hit his head.
That head on that.
Yeah,
knocked out. But
had him out there stiff.
Yeah. So, but good game though. But Lions, they played ball. Jared Goff did his thing. The Lions that I remember seeing last couple of years, he did his thing. So heck of a game for the Lions. Good game for sure. Steelers and Ravens, baby. 27-22. That was a big win for the Steelers.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Real big win in the conference, boy. Yeah. That was a huge win.
Put us up top.
Yeah, huge win. 7-6 right now.
Yes, sir.
7-6 right now. Good win. And they got to play the Ravens again. In a couple more weeks, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to play them again.
They want their lit back, man.
Yeah, they want
their lit back.
And the great thing about it, man, y'all look at that schedule. Look at the stats. The Steelers all majority of the time beat the Ravens in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen that.
Yeah.
But they usually beat the Ravens in Baltimore and then lose in Pittsburgh.
It's crazy. It's
so weird. Backwards. So weird, bro. So weird. Let me see. Titans and Browns.
Man.
Stefanski, count your days also.
Yeah,
you need to get up out of
Cleveland.
Get
up out of there, man.
Get going. Get. I say get. Get up out of there, man, because you're making the whole city look bad. You're making the organization. You already made the organization look bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're making our boy Shador look bad. You hear me?
That's their job. That's what they trying to do, man.
That's
crazy,
what they're trying to do.
Man.
Yeah. And he just like this nonchalant face and conversation you have after the game, like
posture.
Man. Yeah.
He got posture.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I see how they tried to suck him in a week ago and try to get him to maybe speak negatively about the coaches.
Yeah. Come on, man. That's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful. That's rude if you ask me that. Yeah.
Turn around and backfired on him.
But man, I don't understand. I don't get it.
He played a good game though.
He played a heck of a game, bro. Sure. I mean, you talking about almost 400 yards passing, three passing touchdowns, and one rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, what if you want from the quarterback? What do you want from the quarterback?
Why would you check him out?
Bro,
God.
That is insane. And run his bull crap college play.
Man.
He ran a high school play
and
for the 2-point conversion,
and
man.
it was trash. It went straight trash. Cost him the game.
Like some desperation type bull crap, man. Like, what is this? You take that man out that's hot and create something in the sand?
Yeah.
It'd be crazy, man.
That man, listen.
Still ain't no answer to why they took him out.
Jimmy called me FaceTime. He said,
Sure did.
he said, boy, I know you just seen that. I was just calling to see if you just seen that play. I said, no, I missed it, baby. What is it? Oh, you gonna see it? Go Twitter right now eating the head coach up. Twitter eating him up right now. Twitter eating him up. They eating. Then I saw it about 5 minutes later. Man. But yeah, terrible decision on Steve Stefanski, the head coach of Cleveland Browns, man. Piss poor coaching job right there. Piss poor.
Yep.
Piss poor.
Jaguar doing that thing, baby.
Hey, we ain't talking about that. Damn Jaguar. Jaguar.
Boy, we got all the way to March, boy.
Jaguars did beat the Colts 36-19. A real healthy win right there for sure. Down in Jacksonville, 36-19. That's pretty good.
They did the Colts bad.
Yeah, they did. Saints.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Saints beat Buccaneers.
Yes.
In Tampa.
The man.
I seen a lot of Buccaneers
fans.
It
was a lot of Saints fans.
Yeah, where
we was at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out my guy Mario.
They were there.
Shout out my guy Mario, old Nolans boy. He was down there smoking with me when you left me.
Oh man, my bad.
God, dog it.
Golly, man.
Got me sitting with my Louisiana guy out there. We just having conversation. We smoke. Like I just made it. That's how it was. We said I went outside and sat outside.
Okay.
And we just talking and chit chatting about everything. He got people in Georgia too. So he go back and forth to Georgia. His son live in Georgia, so he just turned 16. So he said I got to be here more now. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let the system get my boy. I said I salute you, brother. So we had a deep conversation right there too, man.
That's right.
My boy Mario out of Louisiana for sure. But shout out to the Saints, man. Baby. Yeah. Buccaneers, I just knew they were gonna be the conference champs. So I'm trying to who else? I mean the Falcons, they ain't making the playoffs this year. They just announced that earlier today. They're done. They ain't no way they can make the playoffs. So that means they ain't gonna play for no freaking conference championship. They done.
They just playing for stats.
They don't practice. They just play games on Sunday.
Yeah. Seem like
I'm convinced. All right. So boom, we got Titans and Browns.
Chicago did.
Commanders and Vikings.
What?
I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Another NFL team dropping an egg.
Wait a minute.
The first one was the Falcons.
The Commanders and what?
Yeah. Zero.
I missed that.
31-0.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But hey, I tell you one worse than that though.
What that?
37-9.
Talking about Seahawks in the fact.
Like, come on, man. Like, what is going on, man? Anyway, those are some scores right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
this week of sports, of football rather, college and NFL. Anything outside of that happened in sports. Oh, good fights the other night. Your boy Pitbull Cruz, him and my Baltimore boy. Yeah. Fought Tank. Give me.
Oh shit.
Lamont Roach. Another draw for Lamont Roach.
So.
2 big fights, Tank and Pitbull Cruz. He got a draw. Good fight. Oh man, they were going blow for blow the whole doggone 12 round, man. But they end up with a draw. So yeah. But anyway, that's a fight that the boxing match that also took place that Saturday night. But yeah. We're gonna move a little further. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pay some bills, baby. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get back with our special guest, Tony Tong.
Yes.
We got this out. So please like, share, and tag, and let them know that we here, man. And y'all need to tune into the topic right here. It's going down. We want to hear everybody's side. Everybody's side, men and women.
Men,
you know what I'm saying?
Women.
We want to hear your side of this right here. So it's gonna be really good. Maybe a little controversial, but all respect. You heard me? So act like you know. You know what I'm saying? But until we get back, we're gonna pay these bills. Y'all know what to do.
Smoke. They forgot what to do. They ain't been here in 2 weeks, man. Golly.
Yeah. We back, baby. Another week, another episode of 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk, man. I'm here with my guys, my brothers, my compadres. You know what I'm saying?
7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk. Yeah. Listen every Thursday at 8 p.m.
You missed Thursday at 8, catch it Sunday at 2.
Oh, you hear me? On In the Mix Radio.
People listen now. In the Mix.
In the Mix Radio.
Scan the code or visit live 365.com/station/In the Mix Radio. Smokes Up. Thursdays at 8 p.m. Then again on Sundays at 2 p.m.
Okay.
The R Report is the most talked about new urban website out.
That's insane.
Oh, yeah. Bringing you the latest on everything, music, entertainment, news, and more. You also get the scoop on everything from the biggest artists to the hottest new independent artists buzzing in the industry. Grab a copy of the magazine or visit them online at therreportmag.com. For advertising and spotlight inquiries, call 229-569-0018. The R Report. Visit therreportmag.com.
It's your boy Zell, 7 Smokes on, supporting Cluck Norris and Bird Gang Chicken. the best wings in South Georgia. Got over 20 different handmade flavors. Make sure to try his specialty handmade ranch, and also home of the chimichanga cheesecake.
Chimichanga.
He also will be having a new spot opening up down in Adel, Georgia. That's going to be 1003 West 4th Street, Adel, Georgia. Shout out Bird Gang Chicken and Cluck Norris.
What up, what up, what up? It's Cigar Law here, representative of Seven Smoke Cigars. Make sure y'all go visit mysockTherapy.com. My brother Gerard Brown, CEO of Sock Therapy. Go find you some socks, men, women, and kids. They have a plethora of different types of designs and socks for men, women, and kids. Make sure y'all go and find some socks, man. Make sure you type in the promo code 7SMOKE and get your 10% discount. Let them know 7 Smoke sent you, baby. Until next time, continue to smoke.
Hey, yo, Avery, I just got a brand new Chevy Blazer, man. I need to get them things tinted. Where I need to go?
Oh, shoot, man. Just bring them on over here to Preferred Window Tint, man.
Oh, yeah?
I'll get you taken care of, man.
What all you do?
Hey, man, I tint the windows on the fronts. If you want the fronts tinted, I tint the whole thing. Dude, pretty much, man, I tint whatever that got glass in it, I'll tint it.
Okay. How can I book?
Oh, man. Well, all you got to do, man, is give us a call at 229-474-5082.
Do you only do cars?
No, man. I do residential, commercial. I even do heavy equipment.
Okay, bet. I will be coming soon. What's the address? Did you say?
Oh, man, 733 East Hill Avenue.
Okay, bet.
Valdosta, Georgia.
We pulling up real soon, then. I need that tent.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Yo, it's Shy, Young Bull, 7 Smoke Cigars. If you're looking for premium cigars, go holler at Sam at Gibson Tobacco, 1407 West Hill Avenue, Valdosta, Georgia. Tell them 7 Smoke sent you.
Shows can't run without production. For the best in the game, contact I Am Bird. For all your mastering, mixing, podcast, and live stream needs, I Am Bird is your guy. You can reach him at iambird.com.
Hey, yo, Bird, these things on?
And we back, baby. We back. It's lit. It's smoky. It's about to get even smokier. You heard me?
Yes,
with this topic, we about to jump into. But before we get into that, man, a quick recap about what we talked about the first half of the show. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm a Cigar Law. You know, I'm doing by myself. I'm here with my brother, my compadres. I got nephew, the Young Bull. We got Cowboy Cab. We got Iron Bird. We got A Diggity. And last but not least, we got our guy, our special guest, Mr. Tony Tong in the building. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? We jumped into our temperature check, of course. We got to check our mental before we get our day started, show started. You know, very important because we care. We care. You heard me? Then we jumped into our cigar moment. Talked about these cigars that we smoking. Some expensive, some not. Whatever your pocket say, basically. You heard me? Then we jumped to our sports smoke. Talk about these upsets and excitements of this past weekend of sports and football, college and NFL. Now it's time, baby.
Yes,
Put that
sir.
smoke up in the air because it's about to go there. You heard me? Bar. Y'all heard that? That just happened. That just happened, baby.
West Side Jimmy need to get him on the record.
Where's that? Hey, man, hey, I've been waiting for about 13, 15 years. Hey, he did it yet. Over there. Hey, man, but we got a special guest in the building, man. Y'all know this guy right here, man. No introduction is needed. But I'll let him speak on himself, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Tony Tong, what it is,
Yes,
baby.
sir. Yes,
What's
sir.
going on, man? Great to be here, man. Great to be here. For
mhm.
sure. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, man. It's an honor, bro. Absolutely. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being available at your busy schedule. You know what I'm saying? Just got off the road and popped up here, man. So salute to you, man, for allowing us to have you in our presence tonight, man. There was a topic or quote or a passage that you put up couple weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's a couple of days ago.
Couple days ago.
Couple days ago.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That was crazy.
A couple days ago.
The third.
Which one? We talking about the same one, right?
Yeah.
They hit me up last week. I mean, early in the week.
That
hit me up Monday.
I got word that Wednesday, so I don't know when exactly it happened.
Oh, so it probably happened Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a couple days. It was Friday when that.
But I got the post.
We had to fly Friday.
Exactly. I said I posted.
Yeah, we had to fly Friday. But anyway, a couple days ago, as Tony Tong said, he know because he the one put it up there. So, however, and it definitely grabbed a lot of people's attention, which also make you think, you know, and this is a very what's when
controversial?
A co-ed. No, it's a co-ed type of statement that both sides can chime in on, which can lead to controversy. You know, it can do that. It can definitely lead to that, especially if you close-minded. I'm just put it like that. Open your mind. It's not a bash and not going towards which one, but we're gonna explain why. That's what we need the ladies up in here to explain their side also, if they think. We're gonna get everybody's opinion though. It's gonna be pretty cool. But the topic is, can you put it up there, Bird? Am I the prize? I am the prize. I am the prize. Yeah. Is that correct, right there, Tony Tong?
To a degree. Yeah, to a degree.
You break it down to us. You posted that bad boy.
So I think the initial post that I made was that I said that.
You want to read it verbatim?
It was something to the effect of any woman who proclaims that they are the prize usually isn't my type.
Oh,
yeah,
controversial right there.
Yeah.
Now that's So basically, explain that.
Well, before I get started, first and foremost, I want to say that I love
disclaimer.
My disclaimer. I love and respect everybody. I respect people's opinions, even if it doesn't align with my opinions, because I know that the personal life experiences that people have carve their perception, which creates their reality. And I made a video on that. So I understand that we're not always going to have the same views. And of course, beliefs can change when we're presented with different information and perspectives. But, it's not for us to try to force that growth on anybody, because that's growth, and people grow at different they grow in different capacities and at different times. For sure. So when I made this post, I was making a generalist statement about the way that I personally feel. And what I realized is that there was a lot of people who were listening not to understand, but just to hear, and they were listening with their triggers. Right. They were listening to respond.
That's right.
And then it created a whole dialogue that that took flight by itself. So nowhere in that statement did I say that a woman can't be the prize.
That's true.
I never said that.
Right.
But I think a lot of women just automatically assume that I felt as if women are never the prize, when that's not the case.
Right.
I said that a woman, the majority of women who proclaim that they are the prize to me are usually not my type. So what I mean by that is that, of course, as I said before, a woman could be the prize, but to proclaim, that's kind of like peacocking, right? Peacocking is a male, it's a masculine trait, right? Men do that, right?
Right, yeah.
It's not a feminine trait. It's not something that women do. And a woman who proclaims that she is the prize, from my perspective, has something to prove, right? And a lot of times, if you were to ask these women who proclaim that they are the prize, what makes them the prize, a lot of them are going to lean to their beauty, right? But it's millions of bad women in the world. It's a few good women, right? It's a million bad bitches in the world, millions, but there's only a few good women, and that is characterized by traits, right, that a woman has.
That's right.
And just like men, right? So I think in essence, a high value man, a man that would be considered to be a prize, is a man who is a protector, a provider, and a problem solver. So when we break down what that means a protector of home, a protector of the sanctuary, a protector of the children, the woman. Also to be emotionally available. To be a provider means to be able to provide for the people that you care about, to create opportunity for those around you, and to be a problem solver. So I think that men live a difficult life because women have a certain level of intrinsic value based on how they look. So based on the carnal instinct of men, as long as you're pretty, there's some man who is going to want to smash you, right? Or want to take care of you. But for a man is not born with value. A man has to create value from himself. He has to become a man of value. He has to have accolades. He has to have posture. He has to be able to create something of value and substance for himself to have value. So when I made that statement, a lot of the women who you will see, and I'm not going to say all women, but I'm going to say in the realm of society that we live in, modern day women, they lean a lot of their value into physical attributes.
Yes,
right?
sir.
How they look,
Yeah.
you know, because they got, you know, a voluptuous shape or whatever. And that's all by design, you know, for women have been conditioned to be hyper masculine, super independent. And when we talk about the value that a man or a woman has, would you agree that a man has value based on prerequisites that a woman has, right?
Okay.
And a woman has value based off of prerequisites that a man has, right? And a lot of times, you know, and I've seen a lot of the dialogue within the post was like, you know, what about women who do have this amount of money and they're boss chicks and they got all this, but you know, truth be told, men don't really care about your career, how much money that you have. Yeah. They want to know, can you be my peace? So when we talk about a man being a protector, provider, and a problem solver, that is the value that we create for women. Men are looking for a woman who is a peace, brings peace, who brings tranquility, who is soft, who is nurturing, who is in her divine feminine essence, right? And I believe that a good woman is definitely a prize because the energy that a woman brings is extremely valuable, right? So the woman has the ability to pour life into you, and she has the ability to bring you down. Would you agree? Yeah. Just based on how she talks to you,
definitely.
how she engages you, right? So a man who is striving to be the best version of himself and to create value from himself, who is out here fighting the wars of the world to become something, you know, the last thing that he wants to do is come home to an argumentative woman or where he has to just conflict or don't feel appreciated, right? So, I mean...
Hey. You said that wrong.
Yeah.
I hope you will keep going. Like, what can we say now?
I mean, so, it's the truth. I mean,
it's a fact.
And what I'm saying is that, and it's all by design, so I'm not going to say it's just completely, you know, the fault. So we can't, I would say that our grandfather was a model image of what men are supposed to be as far as providers. And the same thing with our grandmothers. Our grandmothers took care of house, they nurtured families and stuff like that. So systematically, it was incentivized to not have men in the household, right? So when you remove men from the household and the nuclear family, you created super independent women, hyper masculine women. I don't need a man for nothing and stuff like that. So in a lot of times, in a lot of senses, it made them unable to follow leadership and as far as the role of a woman. And I seen somebody post something a little bit earlier. She was saying, the Bible says, so we lean to biblical terms, that he who finds a wife finds a good thing, right? Yeah. I completely agree with that. But just because you're a woman, that doesn't qualify you to be a wife, right? And a lot of men are marrying women based off of the kids, right? You had kids out of wedlock, so you're trying to do the noble thing and to create a family. But this might not be a woman that should be wed to you, right? Mm-hmm. She might bring more headache than she brings peace and tranquility, right? So just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you're fit to be a wife. And just because you've became a wife does not mean that a man has qualified you to be a wife or that you've checked off all these boxes, right? So he might feel sorry. He might, you like you said, you have kids, so you want to keep the man and the woman in the household. So, I think that just because you're a woman, it doesn't necessarily make you the prize, right? So let's talk about statistics and numbers. What would you consider a prize to be? Something valuable, something that's rare, right? Something that's scarce. So gold is valuable because there's not a lot of gold around, right? Diamonds are valuable because they're hard to come by. So when you look at scarcity, right, women already outnumber men. So that means that men are more scarce than women because women outnumber men, right? So I used this analogy the other day, and just talking about men versus women. So if we base a prize off of value and we base value off of scarcity, let's just say that I'm a well-established man, I'm a protector, a provider, and a problem solver. And I said, and if we look at statistics, let's look at statistics of single women who are 25 to 35 years old or 25 to 30. Most of them have traumas from failed relationships. They might have one or two kids, right? So if I, as a man, said that I am looking for a woman that I can court and take care of, I don't care about her past traumas. I don't care how many kids she has. I don't care about anything that she's been through. I, as a valiant man, I'm willing to take care of that woman. And I'm looking for the woman who is looking for a man like me. I guarantee you that there would be a line around the block of women who are looking for a man like that, right? Now, if that same woman stood up and said that, hey, I am a woman, I have some past traumas, I have a few kids, and I'm looking for a man to take care of all of my needs and my necessities, that line is going to be a lot more skimp. Would you agree? Right? So if we base value off of scarcity, which one of those do you feel like have more value? And I'm not saying, once again, that women don't have a value or that good women aren't the prize. I'm just saying, if we take a look at modern women, right, and I can't say that all modern men are that way, because you have a lot of men who don't have those same attributes because what's the term? I don't want to be derogatory or anything like that, but you know what the term bitch made means? Yeah. And I used to wonder, what does that really mean? Sure. And it means that you were created and groomed by a woman, right? As a man. So when you think about, once again, removing men from the household, you have women who are raising young boys into adults, but they're not able to successfully groom them into a man because they don't know what that is, right?
They've never seen
it. So you're creating this new generation of men who are hyper emotional, right? They're crash outs because they haven't been taught how to process their feelings, right? I talked to a girl, I used to run fins, and I would talk to some of these young girls, and I would be like, yeah, this guy is so aggravating. I just gave him my number and I blocked him. And I'm like, well, why did you give him your number and block him? Because these guys be crazy. They be wanting to fight us and stuff because they're scared of rejection. And I had to think back, like, I remember when we used to be at Mathis City talent shows and, those teen jams, and we would be out there trying to get numbers, right? If we got dissed by a girl, it was all a part of the game. You got to be a little bit more.
On to the next one.
Yeah, on to the next one. You got to learn how to be a little bit more charismatic. But for women to be fearful of how men or young men will react to rejection, that just shows that they haven't been properly groomed or know how to articulate their feelings. Right.
Love that, bro.
Gotcha.
I like that. Yeah. Well explained right there, Tony Tong. You definitely you took that heat off. All of us.
They had you messed up, ain't it, bro?
They did, because women can definitely be the prize, right? And men can be the prize. And I'm speaking from a place to where I consider myself to be a prize man, but I wasn't always a prize man. I was once the guy who stayed out all night, came in late, tried to trap out of a 7, wasn't really making any type of money. Right. I had a dead-end job, no real direction or vision for how I provide for a family, and I spent all my extra time down the road playing man with Do Dirty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Do Dirty.
So I wasn't always what I would consider to be a prize man. It wasn't until that I actually went through life, I experienced things, trauma, pain. I did a lot of self-reflection, which is most important. To do a lot of self-reflection, take utter accountability for everything that happens to me, and understand that most everything that I've experienced is because of my own decisions and habits. Yeah, it's nobody else's fault but mine, right? And when I took that mentality, I started to work on myself. And now I'm a guy who was raised in humble beginnings. I was raised in Hudson Docket Projects, the only person that looked like me in Hudson Docket. So you know that had to be difficult to a degree, being multiracial, trying to figure out where I fit in. Yeah. So just trying to, and there was often times where I felt like I needed to prove myself to show that I belonged to be here. But throughout that whole journey, you know, I'm a guy who has been shot and survived. I've went to prison and survived, and I've learned about that. I've come home. I'm college educated. I have a business degree from one of the top 5 percentiles in school. I mean, in business schools. I've created and launched multiple businesses. So not only that I can create something, but more importantly, I can create something for my family, for legacy, right? So that way there's something that I can pass on to my children. If my spouse says she's frustrated with work and hates her job, I'm in a position to where I can carry that burden. You can either work within my enterprise, or you don't even have to work at all. You know, you can figure out what you want to do in life. If you want to go to school or whatever, as long as you're a woman of value to me, which is being my peace, all right, being a nurturer, and being, in the biblical words, a helpmate to your spouse, right? Because a woman like that is powerful and important. And I've had the privilege of having a woman like that in my life before, and just by having a woman that brought that type of energy to me, it allowed me to accomplish a lot of things, right? Sure. But the point that I'm making is a lot of women ain't that, because they haven't done the self-reflection. They have past traumas from their childhood or past relationships that they haven't actually healed from. A lot of them are scared to be alone, so they jump into another relationship, right? Yeah. And they carry that trauma into the next relationship, right? So, you know, I think that women can definitely be the prize once again. But if we look at what a man considers to be a prize, a man wants a woman that pours life into him, a woman that is not combative, a woman who can follow tutelage and leadership and be able to be submissive. And when I say submissive, a lot of women get triggered and be like, we ain't got to be a slave to y'all men. And it's not that. It's just that men think with more logic. Women are more emotional, men are more logical. So if we think about the best course of action to push our family forward, you know, I just need you to be the best helpmate that you can, and encourage me to build, because whatever I build is going to overflow into you, right? And you're going to be able to benefit from that, right? Sir. So you just got to be able to understand, if you got a man of high value, that he's going to be a visionary. He's going to want to build. He's going to want to create. He's going to want to provide opportunity. And once again, not all men are high value men either. Just because you're a man, it doesn't mean that you're the prize or a high value man. You have to be able to do that personal work to become a man of high value, you know, and to be able to create opportunities for others. So, you know, when I look at myself, I'm an educated man across all of my businesses. We gross over $100,000. I'm a great father. So my son went to the military, graduated school. My daughter went to college 2 years early. Both of them graduated. They didn't get into the streets, right? And even women that I've courted who have children that aren't mine, I pushed them into the same direction. Sure. I'm not an abusive man. I have no vices. I don't beat up on women. I'm not verbally abusive. However, I will hold you accountable. And if you're a person who doesn't like to take accountability, it might trigger you, you know, but at the end of the day, I only want what's best for you, and I only want to see you be the best version of yourself that you can be. You know what I mean? So
just definitely. So it's like what's some love shows back in there? Used to have them love shows. Hey, look at not before the balloon popping.
I mean, that right there, man, is just straight comical. That balloon popping crazy, man.
He just sold himself right there. That's good advertising for sure.
But I tell you one thing though, you just saw what a prize is already. when you gave the attributes of a woman as what you're looking for.
Yeah. So
you know
when
what I'm saying, but that come from comprehending.
Right.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
So when you think about what a prize man or a prize woman is, there's certain prerequisites in the boxes that we both check off, right? So for a woman, I want you to be able to be a provider, a protector, and a problem solver. I need you to be able to have a certain level of income to be able to take care of a family, have emotional intelligence. And once again, I speak from a place where I feel like the only box I don't check off is that I ain't 6'3". You know, and most women like tall men. But other than that, most of the other boxes I check off. So when we think about what a man looks for in a woman, right? What a man looks for as far as a prize woman, we want her to be peaceful, right? Not chaotic, right? We want her to be a nurturer, right? Not somebody who sabotages things, right? And we want you to be a helpmate, not somebody who creates conflict. Sure. Right. So these are the things that we look for in a woman. Once again, we don't care what your career is. We don't care how much money you make. None of that is important to us. Right. So I'll see these women that'll say, well, what about if the women make $100K and stuff like that? And,
that's good.
And, you know, that's good. But, and I'm saying this in the most general aspect, even a woman like that might not necessarily be my type, because if she is I'm not gonna say seasoned business owner, but if she is a very well accomplished woman in the terms of like entrepreneurship, things like that, in business, you know, you have to be a tenacious businessman to succeed in business. You can't be too empathetic, right? It's the business. Nothing personal. It's always business. And this can be a masculine trait, right? Because you don't have that empathy or that compassion. And these are things that we look for in a woman. So I'm not saying that I couldn't court a woman who is well achieved and stuff like that. I just know that there would be probably certain masculine tendencies that woman would have, right? Would you agree?
Yeah. You're definitely right about that, because you said, you know, you ask a woman, what type of traits does she have, anything, or she talking about she's the prize and all of that. Hey, and half the time she's describing herself as a dude that has all that. You know, you be like, man, shoot, you describing a man. I don't want that. I want a woman.
Okay, so
I want
like
something soft and feminine. Yeah.
So like, how do you deal with
you...
women who do got her stuff together though? Like, how do you deal with women? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like she got a successful business. She don't need a man for nothing. But like, how do you come in that spot and try to get her to understand? Like, baby, follow me. I understand. Like, you have everything for yourself, but I'm here now.
Well. How is this a woman that actually you was already with, or is this one that you met that already got something going?
It could go 50-50. Well, because, okay. Let me for a woman that you just met.
See, what I'm gonna look for in her is that, hey man, is she a woman? Is she somebody that can be a mother to the children that I'm bringing into it? You know, can she actually bring something that, you know, the feminine side of things? I want to look at how she does me as far as if I'm courting her. I got to see that. I got to see where I can fit in there in her schedule if she's willing to let me be the dude. Because if she constantly throwing in my face, I got my own and, you know, this and that, man, you ain't for me. You know,
sure.
if she's not what I think that would want to raise any kids or my kids or anything like that, no, I don't want you. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much you feel like you the prize. If you can't do the things that I feel like that the woman should be doing and you up here trying to be a dude, but not with me.
Yeah. Go get you a beta man who is submissive of you and you live your life.
There you go.
Stay at home, dad.
But what you're gonna realize is that a woman like that, they think they want a submissive man, but they're gonna get bored with a submissive man and they're gonna cheat with the bad boy or the guy.
There you go. Yeah.
Because it's a challenge, right? This guy do everything I want him to do. He ain't
give me no bet talk or nothing.
Yeah, but this guy who ain't going for this, an alpha male, like, you know, that's gonna stimulate a woman because just biologically, women are attracted to masculine men, and men are attracted to feminine women. So men are turned off by masculine women, just like most women are turned off by feminine men.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's just the dynamics of things.
So like, I got a question. Like, would you rather somebody you gotta build up or someone who kind of well established, but who not feminine though? I mean not feminine, but she's not masculine.
Me, I think that most men, whether they admit it or not, most men want women who are more impressionable and not as experienced, right? So if they're more experienced, I can't teach you nothing. I can't show you nothing,
That's
right?
right.
And then I'm gonna have to try to bend or force you into doing. I can't show you nothing new because you've seen all these type of things.
That's right.
So when we was talking about earlier during the break, is as far as what we look for in women, you know, a lot of women will sit here and say that. And once again, it's the man who is proposing to the woman. So the man has certain prerequisites that he sees to be a high value man. I mean, a woman. So I'm not saying that women with kids don't have value, but if you are a high value man, you've achieved a lot of stuff and you're trying to build with a woman, and you had these two women to choose from. One woman had no kids, one woman had 6 kids. Out of these two, which one do you think that you would pick as a man?
No kids.
Right. Same things with men value how a woman makes him feel. He values edification, right? A man wants a woman to make him feel important or to himself or to the peers around him. Right. So a promiscuous woman or a woman who's been involved with a lot of people, that's not gonna make a man feel validated. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna stroke his ego, right? So like, of course, there's women who could have a lot of bodies, and women in their mind might feel like bodies don't count. But for a high value man, bodies definitely count. Yeah. If you had to choose between a woman who has one body and a woman who has 20 bodies, which one would you be more interested in?
One.
Exactly. So
experience is everything.
For real. Yeah.
And I'm not saying that these women don't have no value. I'm just telling you, being realistic, what men look for. Yeah. For men, it's important. For men of high value. Now, once again, you can get you a man who don't got nothing going on. He has to take whatever he can get, and he might go for that, right? But a man who has spent the time, the energy to build self up to be a man of value, who the more his value increase, the more his options open up, right? So he don't just have to go for anything. He ain't got to go for no combative woman. He ain't got to go for no woman with a bunch of kids. His standards increase, right? So even myself now, where I'm at, I don't have anything against women with kids, and I'm not saying that I wouldn't date a woman with kids because, you know, it just depends on the value that you bring to me, right? But me mentally, I'm not open to courting a woman who has kids. And it's not that, once again, she doesn't have value, but I'm going based on my personal experiences. So for the past 20 years, I've always been in a relationship with a woman who has a kid. So there was things that made me uncomfortable that I said, okay, if I don't want to feel uncomfortable by this, I need to set prerequisites for myself. So one thing that I don't like is that I don't like outside male influence in my household. Right. That's one thing that I don't like. Oh my God. Right? This is my household. This is my kingdom. You my queen. These are my kids. Like, even if I'm a step parent, like, I don't want nobody trying to dictate or influence what go on in my house. For sure. That's one thing. The second thing is that, you know, you get into a relationship with a woman who has kids and you build bonds with these kids, right? You like these kids. They become just like your kids. Right. And then for whatever reason, the relationship don't work. So now you're dealing with the trauma of getting over the relationship with the woman and then not having a connection with the child, right? So knowing what I know now, I would just prefer to pursue or court women who don't have children. So that way, they're my kids. There's no outside influence, and regardless if me and the woman work out or not, this is my child forever.
That makes sense.
You got an old soul used to word court like you did.
Court.
That court out the court. Grandma used to get out the court. What the court, mama?
But I mean, so let me read a few comments. C.T. Holloway said, "Let them cook." Emotional intelligence. Michael Head said, "Most women don't know how to be a benefit to a man because they never look at themselves as a benefit to one." Don't get it confused. He said, "Most women don't know how to be a benefit to a man because they never look at themselves as being a benefit to one."
One thing that I learned too is that when we talk about this prize, and this might trigger them, is that a woman only thinks of herself as a prize to a man that she really don't want. You want me to explain that? So if a woman finds a man that checks off all of her boxes, don't you think that she would see him as the prize? Yeah. So the only time that a woman would feel like she's the prize is if she's dealing with a guy that don't check off all her boxes.
Yeah, I said. I think I said that at work today because
that's good.
We was actually talking about it, and I was like, shit. If I'm the prize, she the prize. She a surprise.
It's about it's about like the alpha male.
Yeah.
You got women out there saying that they're the alphas. It can't be two alphas in a household. You cannot have that. I don't believe in it. And I mean, no knock to whatever women that says that she's an alpha male, alpha female. But if you got an alpha female and you got a male in the house, and every male should be the alpha of that house.
Everybody can wear the pants.
Yeah, you cannot have two alphas in one house.
That's why it's the difference between a lion and a lioness.
Yes.
And whenever the lion come around, the lioness bows.
So, but the female, if she, like, just say for instance, you get with a female and say, okay, she says she's an alpha female, right? She's gonna have to learn to step down.
Yes,
definitely.
Because if she wants you to be the man, guess what? You can't be the alpha female no more. Let him lead.
Let that man lead.
You see, and that's what I like where I'm at. Because the Lord blessed me big time.
Yes, sir.
Because she understands what goes on. She doesn't try, even though she has all the doggone the records and all the accolades, everything to be, the boss. She lets me be who I am, who I'm supposed to be. I don't have to fight that. But it sucks that a lot of people won't do that. Yeah. They will fight you. They will go against anything that you got going on because she wants to let you know that she has her own. She has the ability to do competing with him.
That's not it.
And that's not. That ain't the way.
Supposed to be a team.
What you just said, I think that's what I wanted to say. When Shy asked that question earlier about that type of woman or whatnot, I think, and like Tony said too as well or whatnot, you have to do an evaluation personally yourself. So if she knows she's that type of person or whatnot, and you want to be with somebody, you got to learn to tone that down. When you in business and you at work and all that stuff, you got to be that person. Turn it on. When you get home, turn it off. And be who you need to be. Like, so you turn it on, turn it off or whatnot. You know when to do it, how to do it or whatnot, but that's personal evaluation first to understand that I know I do this, I do that. And then at home, sometimes it bleeds over. Stop letting it bleed.
Don't let it bleed. Don't let it bleed because you can still be the prize or you could be that one that that could be what they call the independent or whatever you want to call it that. But hey, put it where it needs to be in there. Exactly. Don't try to be up there with the dude. Don't try to put it up there with the rest because what's gonna happen to man? Y'all gonna keep bumping heads.
I kind of feel like my generation. Okay, this might be 50-50, but a lot of them don't like a well-polished man. They don't like a man who on top of the game.
So look, most women, modern women, they're attracted to feminine men because they've never really had a example of what a real man is, right? So they're attracted to hood guys, and I'm not saying all hood guys ain't polished. You have guys that are reformed and stuff like that. But when we think about most modern men who are crash outs, they're emotional. So that's a feminine trait. So she's looking for things inside of herself in that type of man, right? So that's why you see a lot of these girls be attracted to those type of men because they're feminine. They crash out. They don't have any type of posture or, characteristics of a high quality man, right? Okay. And not saying that they can't get that, but once again, that comes from experience.
For sure.
Right. All right. A lot of, one more thing to go on to what Tony was saying. A lot of these women, the young ladies these days, they don't know the only type of masculine man they know are the YNs that's coming
tight
up.
jeans.
That's the only type. So that's
that's
what they look at and that's what they see. So that's why they feel like that's what it's is. But like 9 times out of 10, they ain't got nothing going for them.
No,
they can't see it because
they're gonna be the one that leave you with 2 babies, and now you bitter about all men because
this is what they see every day, all day. This is what they look at, and that's how they brought up too. Because look what's happening.
Once again, that's all by design. So we live in a culture where there's feminine men and masculine women, and that's all because you remove the man from the household and you incentivize that. So
there you go.
Over the past 20, 30 years, it indoctrinated society to where you have ultra masculine women who don't need a man for nothing, and they're creating the wrong habits and attributes that they think creates value because they think that their body is their most valuable asset when in reality it's their mind.
Yeah.
And what they fail to realize is looks fade. That body gonna get old. And then 20 years from now, when you done ran up your body count and you wonder why you can't find a good man, it's because you lean to the wrong things.
Yes, sir.
Instead of doing the self-reflection and building value up in yourself as a woman, right? So I look at these women these days who proclaim that they are the prize. And if I proclaim that I'm the prize, I'm going to be able to give you tangible and intangible evidence and proof of why I feel like I'm the prize. And when you ask a lot of women this, most of the time they're going to lean to their beauty. Oh, I'm a bad bitch. You know, can you handle me? That's a red flag. No man don't want to have to handle a woman.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? That's a masculine trait. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they're being indoctrinated by entertainment. They're being indoctrinated by music, culture. Like, you know, I was talking to Bird and Law earlier. Like, if you were to marry a woman and you had two women to choose from, would you choose the woman who cleans the house and sings Whitney Houston and church hymns, or are you gonna choose the woman who sings Meg Thee Stallion and twerk all around it? You know what I'm saying?
Come on now, talk to me now.
Come on, man.
Talk to me.
That's
now.
not attractive to men. That's attractive to men. Lust, but it's not attractive to what we looking to wife.
That's right. That's right.
So yeah, we'll smash you because you're fine, but we ain't trying to take you home to meet our mom.
You'll be a good Friday night, but you know.
Go ahead, Calvin. Go ahead.
I got a bunch of comments.
A lot more. Like,
India Cook said, "Thank you for clarifying that. I agree wholeheartedly. A woman can be the prize if she is self-aware, spiritually grounded, emotional, mature, accountable, purpose-driven, disciplined, nurturing, and strong. So because most men would never experience a woman like that due to scarcity, I can understand why you say they're not always surprised. Makes sense." Danielle said, "I think that emotional stability, self-respect, accountability, and genuine heart, purpose and direction, peace over drama, self-love, high standards with the soft spirit, the ability to add value, rarity at some characteristics of being the prize woman or man." India Cook also said, "Give her the things that are free: reciprocation, loyalty, clarity, respect, and etc. I consider myself an alpha female. What traits do y'all consider masculine?" And then she said, "Let me reword it. I consider myself a leader, and I feel as though my presence can command any room, similar to an alpha male."
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then Danielle said, no woman should be an alpha in a home or relationship. You have to know the role of a woman. India said, "I know how to let a man lead, but like you said, a man, some way high value women are rare. High value men are too. I've been a leader for far so long because I have yet to meet a man would I trust wholeheartedly to lead me." And
I feel that.
India said, "Hell, I'm gonna step back for a real man who's willing to step forward." Oh man.
Yes, sir.
She also said, "My dad set standards for what a real man should look like for me, and I haven't found it." Jermaine Johnson said, "Yes, sir, you are tapped in. I can most certainly tell that you fully engaged in self-correction, self-reflection, and the unlearning of some traits and characteristics that were either obtained by default or by teachings. Keep elevating and sharing the knowledge to those who has the capacity to receive it."
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I got two more, then I'm done. Danielle said, "Speak now, Tony. Women have to learn to look. They have to learn that looks is not the answer." Tashika said, "Social media has these women psyched out. They don't know the real thing."
Right.
Yeah. And
So
then, we got Tim Lassane checked in on the YouTube. He said, "Peace to the God, peace to the divine family. It's the God."
Shalom.
Yeah.
Peace,
Yeah.
God.
Yes, sir.
So when I think about my last career path, right? So I've worked in entertainment and nightlife for quite some time, right? And being in my last project that I worked in, right? I see women in here all the time, beautiful women, right? But I also see the sharks in there. So the sharks are the guys who just looking, right? They're looking for the women who are gazelles, like the broken leg. You know what I'm saying? So the lions are looking for that. And I used to be that same guy. I used to be the guy in the club looking for, okay, who's gonna be the victim?
Vulnerable.
Oh, she got it. So this is another reason why I don't like a woman that I court to go out and get publicly intoxicated. If you want to drink at house, but a woman that want to go have a girls' night, I just want to kick it with my homegirls and da-da-da-da-da. That's cool, but a man who don't care about you, he ain't gonna care what you do. But a man who really loves and wants to protect you, he's gonna create boundaries, right? So he's not gonna want his woman to go out and be in a situation where she might be vulnerable. And of course, a woman might be like, "Oh, you think I can't take care of myself? Or you insecure?" No, it's not that. It's that we're men,
and I know what men.
And we
do.
know how our prowess was once upon a time, right? So I'm just trying to protect you from certain situations. So, and once again, you want a woman that edifies you. You want a woman that brings value to your character and compliments you. So for me to have a woman that be out there sloppy drunk, falling over stuff, peeing on herself, I have to get carried out. That ain't barefooted. That ain't something that compliment a man of my stature. Maybe a guy that ain't got as much going on. You know what I'm saying? He might be cool with that, but a man like me, I don't like that. Right?
He see the gazelle. You see that injured gazelle for sure. He go whatever that.
So when I look at this post too, I know a lot of high value women. I know a lot of women that I would consider to be a prize. One thing that I realized that those type of women had in common, none of them was trying to debate me on that post, right? To debate a man on his personal posts about his personal feelings, that is a trigger mechanism and that is a masculine trait, right? So when I look at a lot of those women, and I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of the women that was on that post and sharing it and giving their 2 cents, one thing that a lot of them had in common is none of them got no ring, and none of them got chose. And that and your desire that you can't contain for you to want to get in a public space and debate a man about his personal views on his page. Now, and I told a girl one time, I see stuff that you post all the time, right? That I might not agree with, but I understand this is your personal opinion. For sure. Right? It's your personal opinion and it's how you feel. And, we all have our views based on our experiences in life. And if I see something that I don't agree with, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep scrolling. Because that's your personal page. The only time I'm going to debate you on your personal page is if I want to smoke, right? Sure. So, and once again, to want to smoke, to challenge, that's a masculine trait. You know what I mean? So, respectfully, and I don't care how y'all feel about me, if y'all feel like I'm your type or the prize, but respectfully, the type of woman that would debate me on that post at ends is not my type of woman. Right. My type of woman is put up. She's being soft, nurturing. 9 times out of 10, she's already got chose because somebody sees the value in what she brings to the table based on the energy. Yeah. So a man ain't looking for that combative energy in a woman. He's looking for something soft, nice, feminine, something that brings peace. And like I say, the most valuable women that I've seen don't necessarily have nothing. They don't have, these great careers or this long list of education accolades. The value that we put in the women is how they make us feel. Yeah. Right? The energy that they put on us. Yeah. And a lot of us, some of these men here have been blessed to find good women that they probably would consider their prize. But let's just be real. If we had to generalize it, the majority of women do not fit that bill yet because they have not did that personal evaluation. They haven't done that accountability, or they haven't healed from past traumas that they've experienced in life. Yeah. So that makes them incapable of loving the next man or person the way that they need to be loved because you're still holding on to all this, right? So,
being you said you just said something a mouthful. You have to be you had to find some type of closure for those that had that trauma, previous trauma. Most people move on to that next relationship
and never heal.
Ain't even been happy with themselves. So how the heck you gonna make somebody else happy or be that submissive person? Because it's gonna always trigger you back to what you was familiar with. So now you got this new relationship and you're trying to go through this new relationship, and the slightest little thing that the man may be dumbfounded about, you all of a sudden you mad because of something that he did unknowingly that triggered you from something that had nothing to do with the man.
Yes.
That happened way back in the day.
Past triggers.
And so a lot of them don't have that closure, that self, that self acknowledgement or whatever, that closure from the past trauma, and it leads into the next one, and that don't work out, and it still you got added trauma because that didn't work out and now you're gonna go to the next one. You're gonna continue to build this crazy ass downtown equipment. You're gonna build this city of trauma and trying to find a man.
Trauma and no accountability.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of women, man, that this causes for communication.
Absolutely.
If you would communicate these traumas and these things to the person that you're with, to your person, you wouldn't have those issues because your person would not bring those traumas to you that you've had in the past.
Make me aware of it.
Yes.
Make me aware of what you haven't found closure with. Give me a heads up so I know not to walk that line, or try to help you gain your closure.
Exactly.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
I'm the alpha male. However, I still want to help you deal with whatever trauma you may have. I'm here to help you. Not harm you.
Right.
Yeah. I can't harm you when you be my, you know what I'm saying? That's the purpose.
You can't heal what you don't talk about.
Come on now. I need communication.
And that's why you got to be careful what you have in your ear and what you talk to.
Yeah. Who you share your stuff with.
Man,
keep that in house, man.
Just keep coming around, and that's why you keep on. A lot of times, that's why it's a revolving door.
Yes.
Because you still listen to the wrong.
And a lot of them don't know how to communicate.
Looking for clarity outside the house instead of coming to your one.
Yeah. You looking for clarity from a bunch of single people.
Boy,
that's some craziness already.
Well, I got three things. If you strip away finances, sex, and beauty, who are you, and what do you have to offer for real? For real.
That's the real deal. Right?
Oh man,
that's the real
you.
Look.
That's the question. That's the elephant in the room when we talk to women. If we strip away sex and your beauty and what was the
finances
and potential finances, what are the intangible, valuable assets or characteristics that personify you to be a prize?
Yeah.
Right. So if a woman was to ask me that, well, what if we took away your income and all that, what would I'm a great person. I'm a great father. I'm a philanthropist. You know, for the past 6 years, we fed nearly 50,000 people. I've spearheaded multiple initiatives during hurricane relief from Albany to Valdosta just because I'm a compassionate person. So these are the things, the attributes that I feel like that are intangible that I possess that would make me a prize. So when you ask a woman, it's like, I'm a bad bitch. But are you are you the piece to a man? Like, and I just, and it might be the demographic of where we're at, but I travel to a lot of places and I see women from all walks of life who still feel like their value is based on their physical attributes, right? But when you strip all that away, what substance do you have? To bring to a man.
Man, that's deep.
And most people can't say that because they didn't do that personal evaluation on themselves.
Yeah.
To know, like, I am a fucked up individual at times.
So let me change this.
Yeah. I do some dumb stuff at times or whatnot. And I'm very aware of that or whatever. Like, and I know I need to change that. Did you look at yourself and say that and think that and really work on that?
And that goes back to what we were talking about earlier as far as taking utter accountability. Like, everything, for the most part, that happens to me in my life is all my fault based on my habits or my decisions. I went outside and got wet in the rain. Could I control the rain? No. Could I buy the umbrella? Yes.
Okay,
right? This woman broke my heart. Can I change what she did to me? No. But could I've prevented my time and my energy from giving? Yes. I could have made a different decision. So all of the things that I experienced is my fault. And I think that most women, and I'm speaking in a general perspective, fail to take that level of accountability because it's always a catalyst. This is why I did this, and this is why this happened. Like, if I had a Lamborghini and I let Law borrow my Lamborghini and he wrecked the Lamborghini and crashed, get what he gonna say? Oh, bro, it's my fault. How can I make it right with you? Like, what I got to do? We do some payment plans or whatever. I let a girl drive my Lamborghini. She crashed. It's like, he came out of nowhere. I don't know what happened. I don't know. It wasn't my fault.
It was raining.
Seen it before.
It was
it was bad, but just take accountability. You wrecked my shit. You know what I mean?
Everything but what actually happened.
Oh man.
Go ahead. I got
DJ Ron G said, "I'll take a shot to that." Chris Blake said, "Well said."
Chris Blake.
Danielle said, "All the points that you've mentioned. If we are being honest, some men need to run down that checklist as well." CT said, "They never took the needed time to reflect." Larry Johnson said, "Some women assume we just know instead of telling us what's wrong or what they want." I'm guessing that's what he was saying.
And a lot of them scared. Someone even be embarrassed to talk about their trauma or their past.
Oh, for sure. And then, well, go ahead because we got something on that too.
Okay. Yeah. So Jeremy Williams said, it's all about balance and understanding because all men should be able to lead. Should be able to lead, but all men can't lead because it's different. It's a difference between being a leader and controlling. Relationships is balance. No man should need validation. No man should need validation for you being a leader. Jermaine Johnson said, learn to be happy on your own. Learn yourself so that you'll trust yourself. Otherwise, you are being molded and manipulated easily by the mass communication. That's for both species. Michael Head said, women think they never fumble a man. And India Cook said, I let him lead in his lane and I lead in mine. His weakness is my strength and my weakness is his strength. I bring insight, wisdom, discernment, emotional maturity, social awareness. I know how to redirect him, raise his standards, and influence his decisions without yelling and controlling.
Now that's teamwork.
I speak live into my man and expand his mindset. I want to collab.
There you go. Yes.
Right. And
now you the prize.
Yeah.
You one of the prize.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. No.
Yes, her daddy showed her the stuff.
Yes, sir.
We got one more.
We
got one more on the YouTube side. Tim Lassane said it's called trauma bonding, and trauma bonding is when you make an agreement with the trauma that you are victimized by / of. So yeah.
For sure.
Well said, Tim.
I see this comment that Jeremy Williams posted. Big shout out to Big J Barbecue.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all get a plate from Big J.
Yes, sir.
South Georgia tenderism.
Yes, sir. Falling off the bone.
They'll really be swinging.
They do. He says it's all about balance and understanding because men should be able to lead, but not all men can lead because there's a difference between being a leader and being controlling. Relationships is balance. No man should need validation to be a leader. I can agree with you to an extent on that. I think that just like prize men and prize women, we don't have to, men naturally peacock because it's just in a man's nature to peacock. But, certain attributes speak for themselves. You don't have to talk about it, especially in a woman. Like, I know a good woman and she can be silent and I can just watch her by how she maneuvers, how she handles herself, the things that are important to her, how she nurtures family, kids, her household. And she don't got to say a word, but I can see that she's a leader or she has value. And when it comes to I think that when you talk about leadership and controlling, I think that there's a thin line between that because it comes down to perspective, right? So I can say that I don't want you to wear that out. It's too provocative. You know what I'm saying? It entices the wrong attention and it is disrespectful to whoever you court. Now, to some, that might be me having boundaries, but to a woman, she might be like, oh, he controlling. He don't want me to wear this outfit, or he don't want me to go out with my homegirls. And I think it's just a thin line in the gray area because it's based on perception, because what I might be feeling is being protective of you and what I consider to be my queen and who I'm building a family with, you might feel like it's in controlling because you don't understand my purpose in the instruction.
For sure.
Right?
I definitely understand that. Definitely understand that because
I've seen a lot of women say, oh, he trying to tell me I can't go out and he trying to tell me I can't wear this and he just trying to be controlling and he narcissistic, but really it's not that. We just care.
It's not even that because I know some men. Yeah, because I know some men, like in my single days or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If I'm out smelling good, looking good, if I see a female in some provocative, of course, I might you know, she looking at me, I'm looking at her. I'm gonna go in like, shit, what's up? She got on some see-through. I'm gonna grab that ass. I'm straight up.
Yeah, but that's having discernment with your partner as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niecy Williams said, I'm an alpha female and my husband is the alpha male. I can lead, build empires and hold my family on my back, and so can my husband.
So
and then, huh?
But man, I don't like alpha. I mean,
I
I don't really like the alpha female. I just say you a strong woman.
I don't quite agree.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I don't like the term
now
alpha
it's competition.
female.
Like I mean, like I'm not gonna compete with an alpha female. You know what I'm saying? Either I'm an alpha or I'm not there type shit. I mean, like it's like if I'm an alpha male, that means it's no room for another alpha person, because I mean I'm holding everything down. I'm holding it down on the alpha level. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got us. I got us on that level of me being a leader. All right. I don't need you to bogart or go against the grain or what. Just follow me and I got you. If I fall short, somehow, some way, that's where you come into play at.
That's that rib.
And you ain't always alpha. You just coming in right now because you see your man is in need. Your man needs you. Your man. Okay, I'm reaching out for you right now. Yeah. Build me, lift me up.
Yeah.
I'm still the alpha man because if wherever I fall, I got 13 other things that I'm on top of.
Juggling.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on top of it. So if I fall, I don't need you to all of a sudden I'm alpha male now because he fell short on this one particular thing. No. Yeah. We don't need the alpha. We don't need two alphas. That means, like I said, I don't need to be in the house where more than me wearing the pants.
Yeah, not for real.
Follow me, and I know I'm gonna lead you in the right direction. I can't do. Man, that's a deep one.
It's a helpmate, man.
Yeah. It's a helpmate.
I don't. It's a helpmate.
And no disrespect to Niecy.
No disrespect at all. But it's a helpmate.
But it's a reason why the woman, even if you want to go to the biblical side, there's a reason why he took the rib from a man to give to the woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It all coincide with everything. That's why the woman is there to be next to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're not leaving her behind. Mm-hmm. She right there. So if you fall, she there to pick you up.
Right. And if you're single and you've been holding your household down by yourself, you the alpha female, absolutely. But now when you run into an alpha male, now you can be a woman. Just relax.
And be in your soft girl era.
Be your soft girl. Be your soft girl. I applaud the alpha female that's doing her own thing. A go-getter, a hard worker, educated,
when she has to
keep
be.
herself up.
When she has to be. There you go.
When she has to be. But when she know she got that alpha male right there,
she know to pipe down.
Baby, relax.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was going to say that I think she might be saying when she has to be. But if she not, I don't want to speak for her.
Okay. Right. Yeah. And I respect that. Like I said, I respect her coming in regardless. You know, but I get you right. You're right.
I hope that's what she's saying when she has to be, and that's cool. And I respect that 100%. I'm not there for whatever reason. Do that, but other than that, nah, turn that off.
Going back to when you was talking about going out or whatever. Mm-hmm. Danielle said that's respecting what boundaries your man sets. Most time it's protection for you, the lady.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. It's not saying that you can't go do it.
Sure, because I know how it's like.
You know what I'm saying?
We were saying earlier, I know how males are. Like I know how, I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the intoxicated night. Like I know how I am. Like I'm friendly. Like
you got
if I see something I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get it. You know what I'm saying?
For the kills.
Hey, India said, now y'all get it. That's all I was trying to say.
Yeah.
For sure.
CT said, you can't say what you want. You can't say you want to be protected if you're not willing to be restricted.
For sure.
Come on now. Come on.
Oh man. Okay, then Michael Head said if they understood that they are the advisor, not the dictator.
Yeah. And you know what? I realized too, I seen a woman talking about this, and she said that, when she submitted to her man's direction, she really became the decision maker, because when she gives the man the ability to lead and the woman who breathes life to him is his first point of counsel, guess what we're going to do? hey baby, I got this going on. Like, what you think I should do about this?
Man, come
Tony,
on.
And guess what? She's gonna give him counsel, and he's gonna follow that leadership.
Listen,
that right there. My bad.
Right there.
My bad right there. But everybody, a lot of, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of people say, man, why do you let boss lady do this and do that? Because, dude, let her do that if she can do it, man. And she, because she's there to help me with it. And yes, I called her the boss lady because she the boss. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. Let her do what she got to do to make this thing work. It's like a well-oiled gear. With her, it runs so smooth.
Anytime that I had a spouse and I made an important decision or I needed counsel, she is my first point of counsel.
Yes, sir.
Even before I talk to my homeboys, right?
Yes.
Because this is the person that I confide in. This is the person that I know cares about me the most. They lay with me. We create a family. We're building together. So her opinion matters to me, right? So a lot of times if a woman just lets the man lead, she's still gonna be able to make the decisions because she's gonna influence his directive. Especially if it makes sense and it's logical.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but
now she feels like she's the head of something.
And then that's gonna make sure that he don't get off the path that he need to be on. But see, she can tell when he getting off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She can tell that.
Yeah, what? I don't say like real quick though. Like Beyonce made a song and females obviously didn't listen. Who Run the World? Girls. She telling y'all, but y'all misusing it.
Yes.
Like that. Like what y'all was just saying or whatnot. Like if I call you first about any decision that I'm finna make, you helping me make this decision before I call one of my homies or anything else or whatnot. I'm entrusted in you right now. We talk. We good when we talking. You help me make the good decisions and stuff like that. But if you can't talk to me like that though, and you give me bad
juju, bad energy.
Boy, yes. If you give me that bad energy or whatnot, like I'm not calling you. I'ma just rely on myself at that point, and I might be wrong when I make them decisions. I want you to do that.
Yes.
But guess
so
that it goes back to an episode we had probably earlier, but last month. When we were saying, like, it's sometimes that she can't get me on the phone because I'm in the woods, and you might not be able to get me, right? If we connect like we supposed to be, you supposed to be able to make a decision that I'm not gonna get mad at. I'm not gonna be mad. You making a sound decision off of something based on what I'm gonna go for. If you ain't there, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But that's the thing about becoming one, being on one accord.
It's that balance.
Being of one accord, especially when you're supposed to be married, or at least y'all locked in. Like, I don't care if you're married or not. If y'all locked in that, like, I depend on you. You supposed to be my best friend, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm calling you. And so if you give me bad energy on anything that I'm talking about, guess what? I ain't got but one time to do that.
It's really time to go, to be honest.
You ain't got but one time to do that.
I got a story about that. I'm gonna leave that.
You got one time to do that, and it's like,
you got one.
You good.
Hey, I'm just saying. I had one chance, and I messed that chance up.
I got you.
And after that, she ain't gave me another chance to do that no more.
You know, hear each other, but you know what I'm saying? If either
I got you.
hear each other, but you fuck it up. That's it.
It's done now.
That's it. That's all
like
I'm saying.
Ed said, this is the importance of unity and confidentiality within the relationship.
There you go. Confidentiality. Oh boy, say that again. Confidentiality. All caps that.
Yeah, he said it right too.
Confidentiality, baby.
No stumble.
Yeah, that's important.
Who got it, boy?
That's important, baby.
You say
A lot of females don't got it though.
Impaired, I can
I hear you, boy.
He can say big words.
I can say big words when I'm not physically impaired, you know.
Big words.
Say he hell when he will. He ain't shit when he sick.
I'm just sick a couple days.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
oh man,
confidentiality is big, man.
Well, we on one now, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Love
it.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me see if we got any voicemails, because I did put the number up. Y'all keep going.
Oh, while you're saying that, man, this topic was definitely well thought about, man. Man, just actually hearing.
Yeah, shout out Tony Tong.
Actually hearing the real transcript of what you was typing. That just. I'm telling you, that just changed everybody's mindset.
Yeah. You presented it, and you can back it up. You presented it, and you back it up with your, with. So that's huge.
And it goes back to having emotional intelligence and hearing things to understand and not hearing with your triggers. Because there's a lot of people that I've seen heard that with their triggers and their insecurities, and they responded based off that. But you know what? I had some women that said, that's an interesting perspective that you got. What brought you to that?
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Thank you so much for that response. This is why I feel the way that I feel. That's really interesting. And that either they agree or they disagree. Or, I had one girl say, you know what? I can understand your point of view. I'm going to ask my husband what he think about that.
Straight
you know
up.
what I mean? And,
Making homes great. Making homes great, man. Come on, baby.
I really kind of think like when I read the whole entire thing or whatnot, somebody say you're like rage baiting or whatnot, but you just didn't read to comprehend.
No.
You read to be offended.
Come on here.
you wanted to be offended.
That was it. So it was just like, what was wrong with that? Like, because being a prize is on both sides.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
We need her to come on. Hey, what's her name? We need her to come on.
And I never say that a woman can't be a prize.
Ooh.
I don't know. What her name was?
Hey, Hustleman said, y'all smoking, but y'all going light on the smoke tonight, fellas. He said, keep it at nice balance. Salute to y'all.
What?
Yeah.
We ain't trying to get too much of it.
There you go. Light on the smoke. Oh, yeah. We say we PC?
I guess.
We being PC?
No.
Man.
But nobody won't know.
I was looking for the smoke for real. I said that when I put the post up early because I just knew like how Bird presented it to me.
Well,
I am the prize. Now, come and confront me on. I'm gonna tell you why, and I want to hear your side. If you think you the prize, if you don't think I'm the prize, tell me why you think you the prize. That's why I was hoping more women. That's what I was getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping they came on and say why. Or you got those that I talked to two before I put that post up. When I put the post up, talked to two women earlier today. They said, hell, we can both be the prize. I think we can both be the prize. We can both bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand my man is the leader. So yes, I can see where the man would say he is the prize, especially if he's taking care of business at home. He's doing what he do. He do what a man does. Yet he's the prize. I look for him for protection. I look for him to provide not just financially, but in every other way. Type deal. When I ask for him, he stands up. He stands on that square. So yes, she can lean towards that. He's the prize, but however, we can both be the prize because he gonna come to me on things that he make, like y'all said about business. I'm gonna come to her first before I go to my homeboys, and that's how it's supposed to be. And it stays in that house. Yeah, and most important.
Man,
so so it can be. It could have been a great debate, a great dialogue, not debate, but dialogue. And that's. But I know some people would have came on there closed-minded. That's the main part. If that woman,
it was so funny. I've been sassy. I've been called gay.
Yeah, that's the closed-minded stuff I'm talking about. Yeah. See, that's the crazy part. So I'm that closed-minded woman gonna call that smoke. Yeah. That was Hustle Man looking for. That closed-minded woman to come up on here, or that closed-minded man to come over here and say like, I'm the man. You listen to what I say. You be submissive to me, and that's what it is. That's a closed-minded man.
And that's why Jimmy said reading while wanting to be offended.
Yes.
And that's an unhealed. That's an unhealed woman.
Yeah. You're going through something, baby.
That's pretty much why that post was. So that's all that post was. So like when I heard about it, because I didn't see it personally in real time. So when I did come across it, and that was after I had talked to even you, Tony, and whatnot, but doing this.
He called me, he was like, yeah, they want to get you on the pod. I was like, yeah. He like, you already know what it's about, right?
So no explanation, but then when I actually seen it verbatim myself, I was just like, oh, these people mad because they just didn't read to comprehend.
Bird
that was crazy.
Damn, Westside Jimmy, if only the word accountability was as triggering as the word prize.
Man, come on, man.
That was it. And the alpha is another thing that I think triggers males. Alpha, and then prize triggers females.
Mm-hmm.
I peace standing up, baby.
But you know what?
Yeah, I know, but I think this is when they say it, they misusing it sometimes. So like that's all. Like,
but I think what really levels it off is when you find out that some of them can't even do half of the stuff that they really saying that they doing.
And that's the thing.
Like the president.
They want to call themselves that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why, to me, when you say a prize, your ass is gonna show me if you the prize or not. This is what your ass is gonna prove.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's like we said earlier, strip away those three things: finances, beauty, and sex. What do you got?
Yeah.
Hey, don't campaign with me, baby. 'Cause I know what campaigning do.
But you hear me?
I know what campaigning is. I'm gonna tell you something, baby. I'm gonna tell you something.
Hey, I got the 5 P's: priority, pursuit, partnership, purity, and purpose. From Tashika.
I like that.
3 P's. I got 3 P's for you. It was 4? Hold on, maybe it was 4.
Yeah.
I got, but you know what? I put it down soon.
Hey, so y'all got 4. I got 5.
I got. It's a proper preparation prevent pain / problem.
Yes.
Come on now.
Okay.
Proper preparation prevent pain or problems, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Come on now.
All right.
Yeah, we were prepared.
We were talking
Shout
about
out to
that.
Gary Bell out of Chicago,
Gary Bell,
Illinois,
yes,
baby.
sir.
What's up, my boy? What's that,
Chicago
man?
pizza,
What's that? We're going to
baby.
Chicago in the summertime. Y'all be ready now. We're going to Chicago.
We're going to Chicago, boy.
Yes, indeed.
Chicago pizza. Oh man, hold on. Let's give a shout out to our boy Richard sitting over there, man.
Hey,
Quiet,
Rich got something to say, man.
Man,
Y'all
Richard
been
ain't
cutting
saying
boy off.
nothing,
I know he
man.
ain't on mic, but dang.
And he on the Red Bull, man. He said, damn.
He chose that. You know, I don't like to walk in late like that. But
Man.
at the same time, you know, it's good to be here, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm gonna say one thing. You know, he said something, but then he cleared it up.
They can't even hear you saying it.
I don't got.
Hold on, man. Get him a mic, man.
It was
right. I thought you said it wasn't.
No, we told him to go across the street.
Yeah, we need that mic for Richard Rich.
He said he want to be over there.
Yeah, talk to a Rich.
Oh, but yeah, he said something, but then he cleared it up. So I'm not gonna speak on that, but I will say that, you know, in life you gonna meet people.
Facts.
Male or female. I mean, you're gonna meet somebody you potentially want to deal with. You know, again, male or female. But what I will say, you're not gonna, in every instance, meet that alpha male or alpha female or strong woman, as you put it. But I do feel if you learn to love someone,
come on,
with that love, patience, and understanding, you can create each other. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm willing to give if you're willing to take.
That's right.
On both sides. Compromise.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, how can I say, it's based off what you perceive. You want your, I'm not going to say alpha, or it's based off what you want your male to be, your person
mate.
to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
if you view your person to be this way, with that love, patience, understanding, and you compromising, and they're willing to listen on both sides,
You're building something right there.
that give and take, you build it.
Yes, sir.
You're not only building, but you're becoming.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
You
And
understand?
that's what lasts.
Yes.
That part right there is what caused relationships to last a lifetime.
Yeah.
You got your boy Gary. I'm keep on bringing up Gary Bell because
Gary
it
Bell,
changed my
man.
life
Gary
last night, man.
Bell,
I'm
man.
telling y'all, and
For
real
real.
man had me emotional. We was in the humidor. The humidor is from this wall to probably edge of this table right here, from this wall to that wall, with cigars on one side and glass to the looking at out to the, and we had church. This man touched me last night, spiritually.
Tony will get you, boy.
Tony,
be careful.
Relax, Tony. But spiritually, man, we bonded on another level, man, and stuff he was throwing at me. I mean, it was like, damn, he was hitting, we would bounce off each other like, you know, the word, like I would say something, he was like, man, that's it. And the man from Chicago, Illinois, man, y'all know how rough it is. He worked directly with the Chicago PD when it comes to mental health. They call him out when they got a mental health patient, 2 a.m. in the morning type stuff. He got his kids outreach. He teaching kids how to swim and all that. And he's in the hood.
Yeah.
He in the hood.
He in the hood.
He say, I want to live in the hood because I know that's where that's my ministry.
Yes.
I'm going to the ones that need it the most. I'm out here. I don't want to move. We got the money. My wife got the money, and I got the money. We got it. I can move anywhere. I put a fence around my house though.
He showed you.
He said, I put a fence around my house. But however, I want to live around where the ones that need the help at. These kids, I ain't gonna shoot them if I don't have to.
I'm gonna try to bring him in and say, man, listen, come on, talk to me. What's going on? What's going on in your life? He one of them guys, and I believed him. I believe him.
Yes.
58 years old, you would never know he was 58.
Man, he was
I give him so much
genuine, man,
energy. He
for
said, man, I
real.
swim every day, boy. I teach my kids how to swim. That's how I keep going right here. Boom, boom.
He said he swim a lap every day.
Yeah. So, but he was talking to me about so much when it comes to life. He talked his wife, 27 years married, and how he was describing his wife. He was showing us pictures of him, man. That she beautiful, man. I love her. She bad, but I say, damn, 27 years, you still talking about your wife like that, boy. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
He's still talking and speaking life into his wife, and she so many miles away. She don't even know he talking about her.
Yeah.
Building her up, man.
That's right.
I felt like I knew her after. I mean, the stuff he was saying about her, like he's just showing the pictures, like, yeah, this is my wife, boom, boom. Yeah, man, and she everything, she bad, but she, you know what I'm saying, like 27 years later,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying, amazing, but pretty dope guy, man, and like I say, we bonded pretty good last night, man, and he said he gonna send me something every week,
yeah,
and we gonna send us something every week, and we gotta send something back to him, like.
Yeah.
You know, devotional,
Yes, sir.
inspiration type deal, man. I say, man, that's what's up, man. Because it's like, it was random.
Yeah.
It was all random. He came in there asking about the cigars first, and then it went from there.
Yeah.
And we was in there having church. You saw us?
Yeah, man.
Walking back and forth.
Well, when we first
man,
started talking, I went to go pay for my cigar, man, and sit down, you know, and I'm ready.
30 minutes in there,
man. They in there still talking. I'm like, man, dang.
Man, that joke, he was a very powerful guy, man. I know Lord don't make no mistakes for sure. But
man,
that he was right on top. Yeah, I know we ain't take no picture. Man, I looked for him there on Facebook, I couldn't find him, but it's a very powerful guy, man. Y'all hear Gary Bill. He probably called in one Monday night and spit some stuff, man. But he do a lot. He do a lot for the Chicago. I mean, the city, not no outskirts. He Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Originally from Detroit. And moved to Chicago. That was him and wife moved there. They've been there for a long time now. And so he real cool guy, man. But he spoke highly about his wife. So I'm like thinking about the alpha male. He said last night, he said, if I fall short on one thing, I know the other things and that's why I said earlier, I got other things that I do to still stand in that whole alpha male the footsteps of the alpha male. Cause she'll pick me up. Yeah. But she still know that I'm alpha male. I just needed her help for the moment. I just needed I need a one little boost, but she still know I'm the alpha male. I protect, provide, all those attributes. Problems, yeah, absolutely. I do all those still. I feel sure. He said something about bills and say, hell, I couldn't pay the bill this week. I mean this month. She did, cause they got but she did. But that don't make her the alpha female. Mm-hmm. Nope. Because that's just one thing. Come on, I got other stuff that she gonna rely on me on. She relying on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause she's used to me stepping in that gap like I supposed to
and
as a man.
He was speaking passionately.
Passionate, man.
Some of this stuff, man, you don't talk like that, man. This dude talk different.
And not ashamed.
Yes, sir.
You know? So shout out to Gary Bell, man. But this conversation tonight is crazy because he spoke about a lot of what we saying right now tonight. A lot what Tone was saying, a lot what everybody was saying, you know, about that whole relationship thing, the marriage. You know, like I said, it's very inspiring. Man, 27 years and still talking about his wife like they just met. Like he on the honeymoon stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? That honeymoon stage where you just go, yeah, everything. She perfect. Like he talk about her like that, man. Look at my wife, man. Yeah, like just excited about it. And I love that spirit. I love that spirit, man. Love that spirit. So yeah. This conversation right here tonight was right on time, I guess.
And
right
we got some more to go to.
Yeah. Let's go.
Miss Lou Jules said, maybe I missed it, but just jumping on. Has anyone spoke on why women are triggered? What may have caused a woman or a man to fall into the realm of frustration, shutting down irritability, and so on? Many women do not just fall outside of her purpose as being a humble woman. At some point, she was led to feel the way she feels. Oftentimes, we're forced to become the alpha. If I missed it, I'll watch the replay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, something how that trauma happens. It can happen before. It can happen before a relationship. It can happen in your life growing up with your parents. Yeah. And then you go into a relationship with that trauma. Yeah. Like I said earlier, you just. I mean, so it don't have to just be based off of a relationship with a man. It can be based off something that you ain't got. Yeah, your childhood trauma.
So just like you said, triggers come from unhealed trauma.
Yeah, unhealed trauma for sure.
Because once you heal from the trauma, it's a lot of things that you might have spazzed about or might have triggered you that just, you don't even really care about no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even.
But I think for most people, I think they have to do like they do at AA meeting. They have to come out of denial first.
Yeah. Denial.
Because many folks don't think that they really have a problem.
Yeah.
And it just feels so norm. It's a normacy. So it feels like nothing wrong to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personal evaluation and accountability. Start there before you go into your next situation, and maybe you'll be a better person. Even if you don't have the finances.
Definitely.
And everybody like to think they beautiful. But sometimes
in some way.
But you're not. But somebody finds you beautiful.
Hey, but
man, work with what you got.
But you can be the finest thing walking in Walmart.
Hey, ugly.
But your attitude,
that mind,
your spirit gonna make you ugly.
Open your mouth. I already know it.
Yes.
It's over. Yeah. I can't.
I'm talking about she way past a 10, but you ugly. Like you a 1.
I've definitely met a
self-proclamation. That right there, that ruined a lot of us now. Somebody says about social media earlier, and we ain't spoke on that. How social media has influenced a lot of these shows now.
Yes. Yeah. We said something, but we didn't touch on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that right there, they give that little boost that some of these jokers that have low self-esteem need. You heard me? Insecure, they need that boost.
Yeah.
Low self-esteem, insecure, they need that social media boost, baby. They need them likes. They need them likes, boy.
Yeah, but
they need them likes. They need them likes. They need to comment. They need to, yeah. They need
I always preach. When social media go blank for about 2 or 3 months,
crash out. They crashing out.
They're gonna be lost, bro.
Yeah. I bet a lot of people be in the house. I better stop them from coming out. They're gonna see the real you then. Yeah. You know, you ain't gonna come outside because they're gonna have to see the real you.
They don't know how to deal
with it. You hide behind this right here.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be in the house a lot now because you ain't got nothing to back you. This social media will backing you. But no, you ain't got nothing to back you now, so you're going to stay in the house a lot.
Yeah.
Less fights. Because you lied to me.
Come on, let's fight.
Yeah, it's going to be less fights in here. It's going to be less fights in here.
Rachel Anderson said, being a prize has nothing to do with looks or finances. To me, it's about integrity and character. Not to say that we all won't fall short at some time, but the intentions behind the actions carries weight. India said, just like a woman can bring everything you ask for to the table, but if you still have unhealed trauma or ego, or an ego, you will focus on external things that don't matter: looks, body, kids, and income.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey, she on it tonight now.
She on it. Shout out to India.
Yeah, Rachel Anderson.
Both.
Shout out to Rachel too, man.
Yeah, she need to tell that to them women. You need to tell that to them because a lot of them that think that it's the looks and all the
looks and the finance. I don't know, man. You don't make 100,000. I don't want, man.
Hey, look.
You make 500?
I would gladly take a peaceful 7 over a chaotic 10.
Yes.
Oh man, what are you talking about?
Gladly.
Come on, baby.
You ain't got no peace with that 10.
We got room to fix.
God.
We got room to fix this 7 for sure.
And regardless how you look, the way that you treat me and the way that you act, what's in your character, that's gonna make you beautiful to me.
For
sure.
Because you can be gorgeous and still be an ugly person, like what Bird said.
Yeah.
You know
Yes.
I can make you the prize. Hey, tell me.
Sure, right.
I think that's it. I can be excited to do it.
And get what? That 7 gonna be. Man, they gonna be talking about that 7 all night long. We gonna that ball.
Right.
Man, that 7 man can be well put together, man.
And treat his woman.
And add something to that. If you a man with finances and you got a woman who's a 7, you can bring her to a 10.
Lord.
Yes.
Lord.
For sure.
You can give it that 3.
Lord.
Y'all see Glorilla?
Yeah.
I would have never talked to Glorilla 20 years ago, but now she awesome.
Yeah.
Visually. I don't know how she is as a person, but
she was scared me with her voice.
Well, she country, boy.
Jimmy said attention has replaced money, marriage, and shamefulness.
attention is the new currency.
Yes, it is.
Y'all know attention is new currency.
Wow.
As long as you getting it, you all right.
Yeah, they paying you for that attention.
The devil.
Yeah.
Look at me.
What the?
No, I'm just saying that's what they say. No, not me.
My bad.
Actually, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What you mean?
What you mean?
I'm too shy of a person for you to actually look at me. I'm just saying. That's what they say. Look at me. Like that's what they saying.
Right. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
Yeah, you right. You right now.
Nah, for real, bro.
Right. Yeah, I messed it up, but you right though.
I ain't turning. Yeah, I didn't even turn the camera on me because goofy. It's just dumb.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but yeah, man. But all in all, man, just I don't know. I think just be the best version of you.
There you go.
Yeah.
And whatever that consists of, that's gonna determine if
you're the prize or not.
The prize or not.
The prize is dedicated to becoming the best version of themselves that they can possibly be, and becoming the best version of themselves that they can be to other people around them.
Yeah. Somebody gonna feel it. Somebody gonna feel it.
So, Miss Lou, you must have understood that blonde.
Yeah, all y'all had a blind moment in that. Like when I just said what I said. Yeah.
But you definitely, man, definitely.
No, you had a blind moment. That's it. All right.
It's just how you said it, man. My bad. Damn.
All right.
Look at me. Look at me. The dude on next Friday. Look at me.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Okay, Blink, man.
Oh, never stop growing. Oh, that's good.
Never stop growing.
Never stop growing.
There's always room for it, for sure. Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely. Man, any closing remarks? Tony Tong, it's your
Yeah,
night.
man. Just strive to be the best person that you can possibly be. Focus on self-evaluation and self-growth, and taking other accountability. So as we spoke about earlier, it's like, even in every relationship that I've went through, like that might have been a fair relationship as a man for me, I think every relationship that men go through, they become a better man because they do that self-reflection. It's like, how can I become a better man and avoid the things that I went through in the previous thing so that I show up and become a better person for the next woman? Yeah. And I think that we do that a lot. And once again, it comes down to healing. You have to be able to really self-analyze what you went through yourself and be able to take accountability for the things that happen and just ask yourself, how could I be a better person, not only to myself, but the people around me? Mm-hmm. But I wish I had the opportunity before I got off the road to print up some of these shirts. Yeah. So we got some merch that's going to come out, some prize merch.
Yes, sir.
I think
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
We print it. So you got the he is the prize and she is the prize.
Come on now.
Right?
Yeah, hard.
And on the back of the shirt, it's when they ask why are they the prize, they check off all the boxes, man.
It's hard,
she's the prize because you check off all the boxes.
Yeah.
Hey, way to play out there. That's good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ain't nobody bashing, baby. We ain't bashing.
No.
We spend. Matter of fact, that's a conversation that needs to be had. People need to know and get all perspectives about it. And not, it's not a bash. Everything that you see, ain't nobody coming at y'all.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming at, it's just, let's talk. It's dialogue.
Yeah.
That's a problem we have now. We don't have the conversation.
Yeah, we
don't
get the understanding.
We're talking about everything else, but we talking about that real. And that's that real. So good topic for sure.
Oh yeah.
And well explained, brother. Well explained. Well explained,
bro.
Very, very, very. That's why we asked you to be on here, like not on no shady stuff at all. Like, cause when you post something, when you text something, it don't come across the same.
Yeah.
When you talk about it, helps clarify the whole situation and whatnot. Which I read it, I comprehended it. I don't understand why people was offended. But like you said,
they wanted to be offended.
They wanted to.
Yeah. Baby, everybody got a choice.
That was an opportunity for them to try to,
to
come in hot.
Oh, he did. Oh no,
y'all seen that?
Oh God.
Yeah. And it wasn't that deep, but they made it that deep.
None of them ran on it. None of them came on tonight.
Right. None of them had nothing to say. Which that's an extension of us or whatnot. That's what we do. We do positive stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
We don't do that negativity stuff or whatever.
We turn that negative to positive.
Anyway,
man.
Either way.
A joking moment anyway.
Either way.
You know what? Y'all right. You right. I know.
Hey,
Either way.
Which brings us to the next comment. Jimmy said, all in all, happiness is the prize. That's the biggest rarity.
For sure. Both sides.
Both sides.
Both sides being happy.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
That's a fact.
I don't care if y'all living in a box.
Yeah.
If you happy, you happy.
You happy.
You happy, baby. Lou said if you're going to lead, then lead in the way you would want to be led, if not better, respectfully. Amen. I feel
Enjoy the show. Oh,
I
yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
They love the shirts, though, brother.
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah. Good.
Now, if you got them olive green, I might buy all the sizes.
Hey, man, we're going to make it in whatever color you like, man.
Yeah. Tell us when they dropping. And
Hey,
what sizes,
plan on dropping
colors?
tomorrow. I wanted to have some pressed up today, man, but like I say, it's a time frame thing. I wanted to make sure that I was here. Pressing up the shirts wasn't nearly as important as it being here on time. So, you'll see them. They'll drop from my page tomorrow. I tag y'all guys in it. And if any of y'all ladies or guys, want to get one of the shirts, we'll be more than happy to print it out. Big shout out to Joshua Wade from Epic Colors. I gave him my idea and my vision of what I want to do, and he brought it to life. So if y'all guys need graphics or y'all want to get shirts made or, some prints with some ideas, he's definitely the guy that can bring it to life. So big shout out to Joshua Wade as well. We got another one. I ain't going to put that shirt out right now. Y'all will see it sometime tomorrow.
Okay.
I synced it.
You synced it?
I synced it.
Yeah.
Make sure you tag us, though, bro.
Yeah, please tag us, man. Yeah.
Sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Everything on blast, man. Absolutely. Love that. For sure. I like it. Anything else? Nope.
Yeah, anything you want to promote, Tony, before you go?
Nah, man. Urban Ink Body Art is the #1 place to get all your tattoos and piercings. If you're looking for custom jewelry or gold teeth, Tony Tong Fine Custom Jewelry is where you want to go. If you're transporting any type of merchandise, pets, animals, or products, Elite Supply and Logistics. And if you need security for your birthday party, your restaurant, your event, Global Defense Safety Services.
I need security every day, baby.
Yeah. We're going to work it out.
Every day. I'm tired. Man. Hey, I need a cup of gold tea.
I got you. So you can be huh?
Yeah. Only toothy brush. Only toothy brush, baby. That's what. But no, man, that's good. So what's ink you said, the tattoo?
Urban Ink Body Art.
Urban Ink Body Art.
Yeah.
What's the location?
307 East James Street, right by the football stadium.
Yes, indeed. I got you for sure. I need some more ink too.
Got you.
I like that, man. Good. Fellas, anything y'all want to add before we close out tonight, baby?
Man. I guess we're going to start with Shy. You got any closing remarks?
Yeah, man. Just stay encouraged. Find yourself. Find your purpose. Find someone who really want to be with you and you really want to be with them. And both of y'all could be the prize.
Yes,
for sure.
And great night.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Calzone.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Look at me. Hey, real quick. The person that you're meant to be with will never have to be chased, begged, or given an ultimatum. Just remember, we are the prize. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Man, personal evaluation. Look at you first. Fix yourself and be better for the next person. So everything gonna work accordingly after that. You gonna
India
figure
Cook
it
with
out.
a shout out. The Cook Insurance Agency of Georgia. If you need a quote for your auto, home, or commercial or business, get at your girl.
Yes, sir.
She got it in the comments.
Wow.
Okay.
And
Shout out to Cook Insurance.
Tim Lassane said, salute, great conversation.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Peace.
Hey, peace, guy.
AV. Well, no, my bad. I forgot Rich in here. Rich dog.
Hey, I really enjoyed the show, first of all, man. Hey, the topic was on point. But personal evaluation, making yourself the best version that you can be. And don't expect what you can't reflect.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Don't expect what you can't reflect.
God. But that was good. You went for that one, but
Yeah, you waited for
yes,
that.
Lord.
You had that in your repertoire.
Got chill bumps on that one. Yes, Lord.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all pretty much covered all the bases, man. The only thing I can see is a bunch of confirmation.
Cool.
From time to time, me and the wife, we always talking, and we have our conversations, man, on the road, at the shop, or whatever. But everything we've talked about today, man, is just confirmation that we're in the right direction. And what we're doing is it's massive, man. And we just need to keep pushing for what we got going on, you know. But hey, salute to you guys, man. Hey, this has been
salute to you too, bro.
Yeah, man.
Definitely an honor and a privilege to be in the Seven Smoke Studios, man. I love the intellectual conversation, man. Hopefully I can come back here some other time in the future. Maybe even get one of these membership cards from you guys.
Man.
Be a part of the game.
Once you on the show, you remember, buddy.
Hey, come on and learn some more about this smoke, man.
Yeah, man. For sure, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Proper preparation prevents pain.
Yeah.
If you do experience the pain, you know what to do. Turn to champagne, baby. Turn to champagne. That's all I got for you, man. Another great episode of Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk with our special VIP guest, Mr. Tony Tong. Man, y'all give it up.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, Tony, man, for coming through, bro. Blessing us.
Thank you so much for having me.
With your knowledge and wisdom, bro. You know what I'm saying? And giving an open mindset to those that misunderstood.
Yes.
Now they overstand. So shout out to you for that, for sure, man. Well said, well expressed tonight, man. So salute to you for that, for sure. Another episode, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Episode
117.
117, season 7.
Episode 24.
Episode 24, baby. You know what I'm saying? We still rolling, baby. We still rolling. We still here. Throwing you that heat, baby. Throwing you that smoke, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Until next Monday, man. Y'all stay blessed. Love on your people. Check on your people, man. And all this fails, baby. Y'all know what to do.
Yes, so smoke. Waffle House.